Hey, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
How is everyone? We have Angie's Oddities today. How about that?
Yay!
Yay!
Echo, and I'm trying to figure out if it's me. Oh no, it's gone. Okay.
Okay. Hi, Geneva.
Hi, Geneva.
Hi, Mom. Hi,
Hi,
honey.
Mom.
Hi, Todd.
Hello, everybody in the chat.
Everybody. We got Gray and Gray and Gray, and we got Angie, who's all bright and cheerful.
I'm purple and pink.
Oh, she's got Rose on. But you are right. Gray, and
I got Beauty and the Beast on that we saw.
Pretty. There you go. Nice.
Beauty and the Beast.
Nice. I like that one.
Well,
I don't like a lot of Disney movies, but I do like Beauty and the Beast.
Well, this was one of my mom's shirts, so I got it out today, and I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna wear it."
Cool.
How sweet. Better than my mom, whose dog tried to delete me.
Hello, Nicole.
Hi, Nicole.
Is that what Mom is saying? She's blaming it on the dog?
Uh-huh. She caught it just in time.
The dog got my phone. I don't know how she did it. Okay.
The dog's typing send dog biscuits ASAP.
Save me, sister.
Yeah.
That's right.
Oh, no kidding.
I've got the snoring ninja under a chair here.
Well, I had Lulu. I don't know where she went.
Tell Todd to get out of the chair.
The basement door's open, so you'll see kitties coming in and out.
Hi.
Hello.
I was like, I kept freaking out earlier, going, "What is that noise?" And it's Pixie underneath the chair snoring away.
I think between the two of them, there's like 18 cats.
Yeah. Yeah, between the Uni and I. Izzy's over here on my chair, my work chair. I see her, but I've got the basement door open, so you'll see kitties running around in here.
Yeah, most of them are out there with Todd. Quee's asleep underneath the kitchen table on one of the kitchen chairs.
Oh.
Because he wants what you guys were cooking today.
You know, Uni, we could send.
Something out of the crock pot.
Well, Angela's got doggies though, but John doesn't have a pet. We could,
No, I did that one time.
He's got a pet rock.
Yeah.
You need a kitty, John. I've got just the kitty for you. His name is Lloyd Bartholomew.
Nope. No pets. I want to be able to get up and go when I want to go.
Oh,
I've been there all day, Terry. Oh, Nicole, that would be nice. Hi, Leslie.
Very nice. Hi, Leslie. No, it's 9 degrees here.
Well, I can't even talk because my computer's acting funky.
Yeah, it's been snowing on and off the last couple days, and we've had, John. We've had on and off snow, ice, rain, all of it. So,
Angie's
a lot of cold.
Our weather our way.
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
I said you're sending your weather our way.
I'm
No,
sorry.
we don't want it. They're calling for a foot of snow.
Really? In Texas?
Yes.
Or in Oklahoma?
In Oklahoma.
Oh, the whole place will shut down, won't it?
Yep. It's going to
when I
shut
lived
down here even for 5 or 6 inches.
Yep.
Yeah, they're
I lived in
calling
North Carolina.
Yeah, they're calling
That
for the
was
lows
experience.
of 3 degrees. I mean,
We lived in North Carolina for 2 years. And one of the winters, they got snow. And it was hilarious to watch everybody. Because me being a Midwesterner, snow was no big deal. And they were like, they got news cameras on the grocery stores. The shelves are empty. We're getting 6 inches of snow. Don't go out. It's dangerous.
right.
And everything was shutting down. And I'm like, 6 inches? Dang. We got our snowsuits on. We went and got our plastic sleds, and we were sledding down the hill by our apartment complex, and people were pulling over and taking pictures of us. were shocked. I'm like, what? You've never seen a snowsuit? You've never seen? It's so funny.
It is hilarious.
No, this is awesome. It's only 6 inches. It's perfect for sledding. What are you doing?
Right?
They got snow in Florida.
We get all the memes about it's time to make that rush for the milk and bread.
Yeah, we don't 6 inches. We don't even like. You put your car in 4-wheel drive, you just keep going. You don't stop. Now, granted, if it's a 2 foot of snow blizzard, okay, that slows us down a little bit. But even that, we'll still go out. Still drive. Huh?
What days are you getting the snow?
Yeah, it slows down like 5 miles less an hour. Yeah, but that's about
Friday,
it.
Saturday.
Yeah, it's the watch is all the way from Friday morning till Sunday early in the AM.
Yeah.
Well, you get to experience what I
it always
experienced.
just comes during the weekend, but not during the week.
I know. Can't ever get out of work.
Right?
Like you're stuck at home for the weekend. You can clean glass
Yay!
if your pipes aren't frozen.
Yeah, if the pipes aren't frozen and
I can organize. Yay!
well, that's where we're talking and we're like, well, as long as it's snow and not ice, because snow isn't quite as bad. Ice
Mhm.
out
Ice
here,
is
it's
what's
like
bad.
havoc, and then of trees falling and outages and
We don't have for ice. We don't usually have trees falling or outages. We just have it's very slippery. And you're right. Once it gets to a certain temperature, you have to worry about pipes freezing.
mm-hmm.
You can use all those. You can
Space
use
heater
all-
near the space heater near the entrance where the stuff comes in.
You can use
We
your
actually-
votives. You can use your votives now.
Your votive candles.
We've
Light them up.
got a
Warm
little
the pipes.
portable heater inside of our well house to keep
Yep.
the pipes from freezing.
I got it in my bathroom.
See, Stephanie's -9. We're 9. So yeah, you're close. Her water is froze. Eek. Yikes.
Mm. Well, if y'all don't know and you didn't see my YouTube post, I've been without a phone for 4 days.
Oh.
And I went round and round with PayPal and I couldn't get logged into my PayPal account.
Oh no.
I couldn't get logged into my pirate ship account. Everything goes through my phone.
Oh no.
Yeah.
That's
And
not
PayPal
good.
wanted me to verify the full credit card information linked to my account, and I wasn't doing that for anybody. So I just couldn't log into PayPal. So I finally got a phone a while ago, and I will be starting my invoicing tomorrow. So look for those. So exciting. So actually my phone quit. And instead of taking it to see what's wrong with it, I got mad and I broke it worse. So it's my own fault. Anyway, I'm not gonna fool y'all. It was my fault.
We don't need
Well,
the
the initial was not my fault, but after the initial, that was my fault. So,
Oops.
and sorry you're feeling bad, Terry. I've been sick all day too.
Yeah, she has.
My tummy's been on a roller coaster since 1 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, yuck.
Yeah.
Yuck.
Anyway,
Well, you made it
Always
to the set.
something.
Always.
something.
always something. But I'm good. I got a phone. I ate some cup of noodles finally after crackers all day. Yeah.
I had crackers and cheese.
There you go.
I felt bad because I told her go eat some crackers to help with the nausea and all that, and she ate them, and then she went and got sick. So then finally, a little while later, I'm like, do you have a couple noodles or anything? You can drink the broth, it'll be easy on you. And so she finally got that down, and I was like, hallelujah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Don't worry.
There's a lot of cruddies going around.
We can blame the dog still. It's okay.
Yeah.
Blame the doggies, not the doggies' fault.
Hmm.
Well, we blame the
Be
dog.
nice
We
to
can-
the doggies. They give
He
you
just pups.
Coco's a good girl.
Well, if y'all don't know, we all invoice with PayPal and we ship with Pirate Ship. I ship from Oklahoma. Uni ships from Arkansas. Angie ships from Wisconsin, and John ships from Southern California.
A little bit of everywhere.
Little bit of everywhere. So
It's all John's fault.
all John's fault. Everything is John's fault.
He's the only male on the panel, so
He gets the he gets
he
the
gets the
double.
blame.
That's right. All John's fault.
Oh, well.
What I'm going to do, we do our bidding increments is what I'm going to do. I'm going to tell you first of $1 up to 20, $2 up to 50, and $5 after that. If we pass on something, go ahead and bid on it anyways, because nobody else liked my rule. So nobody liked my rule of waiting until the recap. However, we will have a recap after we all get done. We've each brought 15 items or choices tonight. So we will do 5 rounds, and then the 6th round will be the recap. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pull up Angie, who's going to tell you about herself and her channel. And then she's going to kick us off. And then I'll go to Uni, and then to John, and then myself. So we all know how this works. So I'm going to go ahead and bring Angie on up.
All right. Hi, everybody. It's Angie from Angie's Oddities. And thank you so much, Angela and Uni and John, for inviting me tonight. I love being on their channel with them. So I invoice. This will probably be invoiced. Let's see, tomorrow's Thursday or Friday, maybe Saturday, somewhere in there I'll invoice. And then you have 10 days to pay. After those 10 days, I give you a 4-day warning. If you don't pay after that, I usually cancel. Oh no, Julie, how are you? I usually cancel the order unless you can communicate with me and we've set something up beforehand or something like that. But please be kind to all the sellers that we are out there and pay us, because this is our income and our jobs too. Okay, we have bills too. Okay,
and I have put Angie's channel link in the chat, so please make sure you're subscribed to
please
her.
Come on over, have fun with us. All right, so have any questions, please feel free to ask. I love questions and I love to chit chat, so it's all good. My first one. These are new old stock. These are new old stock. It is going to be $10 for the 2 of them. These were, thank you, Julie. Hi, Jacqueline. These are those old picture boxes that you put your pictures in. They come with the file index cards. So I would say if you don't have pictures anymore, use these for crafting. Like your projects, your cards, you can file them. Or use it to store things in, because these are beautiful boxes. Look at these. They're like the world. And
Nice.
they're very nice. They are sealed, brand new. They've got that front thing in there so you can write what's going on in here. Like you can write and put a little sheet of paper in there. So one lady said that she would put all her little boxes of jewelry, all of her boxes inside to keep all her jewelry safe up on a shelf instead of having it in your, like on your dresser or whatever. I thought, that's a really good idea.
Mm-hmm.
If you got extra jewelry, you want to keep it, but you don't wear it all that often, put it up on the shelf and it's there for you. I see Julie K. Thank you, Julie K. So there is 2 of them. They are vintage because they have an old Marshall sticker on them. I mean, that was back in the day, wasn't it? But it says that these are great for mail, letters, postcards. Ooh, postcards would be a good idea. You can file on postcards.
That's where I put mine at.
Bank statements, coupons, receipts, and school supplies. Suitable for 3.5 by 5 or 4 by 6 pictures. So
Nice.
I see Julie K in for 12. Anybody else interested? I think postcards would be a really good idea. Wasn't Marshall's fun back in the day? We don't have them around here anymore.
I keep my
Love
postcards
TJ
in there.
Maxx, but Oh, is Marshall still out there?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
We've
Yes.
got
Oh,
one.
we don't have any out here.
Oh, wow.
We have TJ Maxx though, and my husband literally
Yes.
has to like not stop there. Like I drive by and I'm like, the TJ Maxx, and he's like, back away, come back here, just step away from the front door.
Didn't
All
they
right.
combine a lot of the Marshalls with Home Goods?
Oh, is that what it is? Because we have
I
tons
think
of Home
so.
Goods up here.
We have Home Goods too.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
have Home Goods up here, lots of them.
Hmm.
Maybe that's
Oh,
why.
right. We have
the other
Julie
one we
Kay
have?
in for 10. It was a starting bid, correct?
Yeah, starting bid at
All right.
10. Anyone else interested? But it was TJ Maxx was the other one that was with it. It was Home Goods.
Yeah.
So maybe
TJ
that's what it is.
Maxx, Marshalls, Home Goods.
Huh.
There was
Well,
another
if I
one.
see a
and I-
Marshalls around here, I'll let you know, but I haven't seen one.
Ross?
Ross. Yes,
Yeah.
that's what it is.
Yes.
Yeah, we have all of them still.
That's what it is. Ross. You just got a home. You just got all that in Burlington.
Oh yeah, we got a Burlington
Geneva,
too.
you're near Burlington? I thought you were north.
No, I think she means she got a Burlington Coat Factory.
Oh, Burlington Coat Factory. I didn't
Yeah.
even know those were still around.
Yep.
All
Yep.
right, let's count this
Yeah.
down to Julie K.
All right.
All right. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Sold. Thank you, Julie K. All right, my next one. These are Milk Glass. They're Hazel Atlas burnt tulip pattern. Boom. Thank you, Julie. These are nice old Milk Glass because the Ring of Fire in these is strong and it's a matching set. So these are called Bursting Tulip. As you can see how it, the flower kind of opens.
Mm-hmm. And what is your start on these?
This is starting $14 for both. Starting bid $14 for both. And when you look up there, oh my goodness. I mean, it's red. Like this whole scalloped area is red.
Beautiful.
And then you can see just a little bit in this part, and they are gorgeous. So they are wonderful. They are 6 inches, or was it 7? Okay, 5 3/4, almost 6. I'll say 6 inches. 6 inches tall. I thought, yes, they'd be beautiful for flowers, but do blue and red carnations for 4th of July on a table with
Oh
these.
yeah.
Or do like red roses with these for Valentine's Day. Like, and they are very nice vintage. They are really nice. Let me see if I can kind of get some of the white light out there. There you go. Now
Oh,
you can
yeah.
see it. Look at that. Isn't that pretty?
Very mid-century.
Oh yeah, these are
Stars.
nice. Yeah, they look like stars to me, but when I did the research, it was called Bursting Tulip. I thought they should just call it stars. Let's just call it
Yeah.
stars.
Some of the names they came up with back then, I'm like, I don't even know.
Right? Right? I'm like, no, that's a star. So, no chips or cracks. I did get all the bugs out of them because when I found these were in a box in a cellar.
Oh, gosh.
And I was like,
Beautiful.
how long have you had
hazel.
those? And she goes, oh, I've had those for a very long time. And I'm like, yeah, the dead, whatever those beetles are. I'm like, yeah, we got to give these a nice wash. And I washed them and I was like, oh, the red. Oh my gosh. They are, the Ring of Fire in them is gorgeous. Yeah, right. Cellar treasures. All right. That was number 2.
Pass on those.
And now these, I don't know how to say this. I'm just going to spell it. It's ARCOROC. So
Arc Arc Rock.
Okay. I knew somebody would know. These are from France. It says Arac, whatever, France on there, right there. There is 7 of them. They are 4x2 bowls. And they are in fantastic condition. And when you put a light up to them, this base is like, well, not even the base, the whole thing is like an orange glow. So thank you. Yeah, I got colors. Um,
What is your start on them?
15 for all of them.
Okay.
So there is 7 of them. There's 7 of them. They're all the same. They're all in good shape.
Probably berry bowls. They looked smaller.
Yeah, they're berry bowls or custard bowls or something. But I don't know if you can see that. They are orange.
Okay, but cadmium in them. Wow.
Yeah, these are really, really orange. But I didn't even notice that at first. I just noticed how beautiful red they are. And I'm like, you could use these for Valentine's Day, for Christmas. There's so many things you could use them for. If you're going to do like a craft and you need bowls, there's 7 of these. You have a nice set. They're too small for ice cream unless you only like 1 scoop. And that's not me. But if you're a 1 scooper, these are perfect. Berry bowls, whatever. So they are nice.
They are. Those are really nice dishes.
Yeah, they do really good glass.
Yeah, $15 for all 7. So you're looking just a tad over $2 a bowl, which is a fantastic price.
It's okay, Terry. We understand.
All right. Those
All right.
are my first 3. Thank you, you guys.
Pass on that, and let's see what
I
Stephanie.
think we're going to I'm going to uni.
Look, Julie.
Beauty and the Beast.
Does this look familiar from last night?
Yup, she bought that mug last night.
Yep. This was my mom's shirt, so I decided to put it on tonight. All right. Duh. Hello, I am Unimagic. I am Stephanie. I ship from Arkansas. I use PayPal for my invoicing, and I use Pirate Ship for my shipping. Let's see. I will be doing my invoicing this Sunday, the 25th. Unless our snowstorm is so horrible and it knocks my power out, then I might be a little late. But I'll make sure I find a way to tell you guys. I'll text Angela in a panic, help. Or maybe not Angela, maybe it'll be John.
Right.
But because we're both due to get the same storm.
Yeah, they come to me.
Hi, Joanne. Let's see, what else was I going to say? If we have an arrangement, don't worry, I honor arrangements. If you need anything, please email me. Don't hesitate to ask. We can, make arrangements or do whatever we need to do, or I can answer your questions. Let's see, what shall I start with first? Well, here's the surprising thing. I actually found something. It's not glass. No glass. It is, though. It is lucite. And it is super cool. And it's going to be a buy it now of $12. Now, it does show wear. And I don't know if I'll get it up close enough to where it'll show it, because it looks real clear right there. There we go, kind of edging there. You can tell they used it. They put their spoons on it. The opposite side, you can tell that it was on a countertop. See, you can see the schmoozy, the little bit of wear. Right, not glass. Occasionally, I indulge in the not glass thing, but I just thought it was beautiful. It has the dried flowers in it. I don't know what kind of a flower that is.
It looks like a poppy to me.
Yep. So I was like, but you can see the wood on the inside, and it's just that old classic lucite. It'd be beautiful on somebody's counter, or even on a desk. You could put stuff on it on your desk. And I just thought it was super cool. And I grabbed it up and said, come on home with me. It is just under 7 inches in length. At its widest, it is just under 3.5. So cool thing. You could actually probably put a hanger on the back of this and use it as a wall hanging if you so chose. Just lots of things you can do with this. But I don't often find lucite things out here, or affordable lucite things. Right? Because that's the problem, is a lot of people, they'll find lucite and it's like, next thing you know, it's in the price range where you're like, do I want to eat or have plastic?
Right.
But it is a $12 buy it now. If there is no interest, we'll pass and it'll come back on the recap. All right. Boy, we tried researching this today. We couldn't find an exact match. This is beautiful. Go blah, 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 blah. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's blue. It's glass. I am just going to put vintage blue compote since we are not sure who did it. It's gorgeous. Now, there are two things about this, and let me see if I can show you. At first glance, people will identify this as Fenton because they think these are all strawberries. They are not. This is a strawberry. Then there's a raspberry and a blackberry.
Oh, wow. Pretty.
When you turn it around to the opposite side, it has grapes, and then there's some type of a fruit there. I don't know if that's a plum or a pear, something. Beautiful, gorgeous color. Beautiful pedestal. No chips, cracks, or flea bites. It's gorgeous. I just don't know for sure who made it. Yep,
it's
beautiful. Yes, the blue is gorgeous. Let me see if there you can really see. It's that beautiful blue. My husband's eyes are about this color, believe it or not.
Wow.
Beautiful eyes. Well, they're not see-through, so you don't get the because that would be weird. But it's a beautiful piece, guys. And I was like, okay, we looked through books, we looked all over the place. It's like, yeah, okay. I'll just tell him I don't know what it is. But it's pretty. Don't know.
It's not Fenton.
Mm-mm. It is 5.5 inches tall. At its widest, it's 6 inches wide. And the base on it is just a smidge over 3 inches. So I thought somebody would love this. The ruffles are great. It's a well done piece of glass. You can tell it is pressed. It does have the press lines in it. So it was pressed into a mold. But super beautiful.
I think the color is phenomenal.
It does. And when you do see it in person, it is glowy. You're like, whoa, you see it from across the room. But if there's no interest, we'll pass. We'll pass and bring it back on the recap. All right. My next ones, I get by with a little help from my friends. I'm not singing the next line of this song, but I get happy with some of my friends. Okay. I'm not on drugs, I promise. Okay, I have a beautiful, well, I'm on legal drugs.
Legal substances.
Right.
Since they decided it was legal. Okay, that just sounds horrible. I am like condemning myself.
She's just
I have a cream and sugar set, guys. It's going to be a starting bid of 20. These are spectacular. And the reason I am singing the whole song is because my sister helped me identify them. Not drug. Yeah, I snort my dust, my unicorn dust, this sparkly. It's irresistible. Anyway, these are Duncan and Miller, guys.
oh, pretty.
These are very much are a pattern.
Hi, Erin.
Hi, Erin. These are fabulous, guys. What grabbed me was these little handles on it, and then the silver overlay. They're Duncan and Miller. The pattern is called the Terrace pattern. They were done from the 1930s to the 1940s. It is what they call an elegant glass pattern. National Silver Company is the one that did the silver overlay, and you can see it does have patina, but all that silver is there. So you could polish these, not polish these. This is your sugar bowl. And then you have your creamer. Just as beautiful, same little handle, Same beautiful silver overlay.
So cool.
They're just very cool. I had never seen anything like these before, and I'm like, sister, look at these. Because we supposedly swore off buying creamers and sugars,
I know.
and then we keep doing it. So you get
Oh,
both of these.
I
They're
know.
gorgeous, guys.
That is gorgeous.
It is just so totally Art Deco with those little wings coming out. Look, they almost look like, this one looks like a bat, a funky bat. Have fun with your glass. Play with your glass.
I know.
Do what
They're
you want with
awesome.
your glass. But I just thought they were super cool. Well, it helps if you measure them. All right, measurements. The creamer is just under 3 inches tall. Well, the sugar bowl, just to be difficult, is 3 inches tall. Sugar bowl from handle to handle is 6 inches. And the creamer from handle to spout is just a wee bit over 4.5. They're just... Hi, Shelby.
Shelby.
Hi,
Ooh.
Shelby.
It's got a good menu there. All right, guys, if there is no interest, we're going to pass. And that was my 3. But you're going to see these later on again.
That's right. Here's John.
I gotta go quick because the neighbor's edging along the window by me. I'm like, no. Well, I have 2 pairs of earrings, and this is gonna be a choice. These are like teardrop. These are light pink. They're with shepherd hooks. Let me see if I can get a better detail of it.
Beautiful.
Iridescence. And then I have them in like a blue purple.
Ooh, those are pretty.
I know, I saw the menu. I'm hungry. Grilled chicken sounds good. And if they were pierced, I would wear them.
I have these in pink and blue.
But these are gorgeous. This is a start of 4.
It is pretty. Very pretty.
Carries in. And this is a choice.
We've got 4 looking for 5. They're very pretty.
Mm-hmm.
The ones I have are just solid colors. They're not like AB like that.
Oh, I like they've got that like ombre color type of thing to them.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, let me see if I can. I always got to find sister's quarter.
Ah,
So here's a quarter. So it's about a size maybe of a nickel.
mm-hmm.
But these are nice. Well, we can go ahead and count this down.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
Hi, Joanne.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. And Terry, which one or ones would you like?
The blue purple.
Okay, I have the pink one available still. So
Those are so pretty.
I'm trying to type in my next
They
one.
really are. Buy it now at $4. If there's anybody interested in the pinkish yellow ones.
Okie dokie, we'll pass that and bring the other one back. Okie dokie, I have a set of New Year's postcards. This was in someone's box and it came back, so Here's the first one here. And this actually has a copyright date of 1915. This is the back. We got little Santa Claus. Little Cupid.
Oh, cute.
1919. Yeah. And the last one. And this says on here, this is a New Year's series number 29.
And how many do you have there?
5 for the lot. Start at 7.
5 New Year's postcards, antique postcards, start of $7. A good deal.
Mhm. Absolutely, it is.
That's 3. Trying to get my next one in. I'm sorry.
Anybody? All right, we will pass on that.
Okay. This is an 18-inch necklace. I couldn't find the marking for who's the maker, but it's a floral acrylic 18 with a 3-inch extender.
Oh, wow.
Here's your lobster claw.
Come here.
And then here's your back. It is a gorgeous.
Cool. Wonder if it's Bakelite.
Yeah, it looks like it. It's
I'm not sure because the necklace metal part looks new. It doesn't look like the vintage part there. And you know what? I gotta lower this down. Actually, I just noticed that it's broken. So I'm just gonna make this a buy it now of $5. That's missing a little piece right there. So I just now saw it. I do apologize. So $5 for this floral necklace.
It is a cool necklace, and even if you didn't want to keep it like that, the components alone are awesome.
Yeah, you can take it apart and probably make a floral brooch and maybe some earrings or something like that. But it is nice. So it'll just be a buy it now of $5.
It's cool.
Yeah.
It is beautiful.
But see, no interest. We'll go ahead and pass. And those were my 3. Thank you.
All right. Well, let me turn the banner on. So if you guys are watching on the replay, you can send us an email. All 4 of our email addresses are running across the bottom of the screen. So my first item is going to be a start of $15. And I have a Westmoreland Doric lace compote in pink satin glass. Put some little fairy lights in there. I thought it looked very cute.
It does.
Very springy.
Oh, wow. Is that pretty?
It is a ruffled compote. It does have your Westmoreland mark on the bottom. Come on. I don't know why. There's your W.
Isn't that Joanne? Yeah, that
Yep.
is beautiful.
The color is gorgeous.
Here it is. Let me take the lights out of it. It is beautiful. It's a very sweet pink. It's a very sweet pink. And it is 5 inches tall. And it is 5 inches in diameter. It's just a beautiful, beautiful compote. In my favorite color.
Hmm.
How about that?
Yep.
It's got the beautiful Doric lace pattern. See?
Wow. Stunning.
It is beautiful. No chips, no cracks. And it's a start of $15 if we have any interest. Otherwise, we will bring it back on the recap. All right. We're going to pass. And then my next item. I love pink. Love it. I have a mouse. He's going to be $4. He has an issue. He has a couple. He screamed real Hondo to me. I know he's not. But as I researched more, he is very much like Don Winton Designs from California Pottery. He made a lot of animals with these faces and colors. Now this one has a little boober on his ear right there. So, but he is the beige off-white color. He has the brown accents. But he's going to be $4. He has a little hole in his bottom there. But I just thought he was cute and I couldn't leave him behind. He's very vintage. He screams 60s to me. But I don't know. There's this little tail. At first I thought it might be a rabbit until I noticed it was cheese in his hands.
Karen.
Hi, Karen. So, all right. Well, we're going to go ahead and we're going to pass on the mouth.
Okie
Hey, Karen.
And then my final item this round is unidentified. It's an EAPG. It's an open salt. And it's going to start at $6. There you got your whirling star there. You got kind of the zippers on the sides. Star on the
Here's
bottom.
my orange friend.
So I just thought it was cool. I couldn't leave it behind. Does it glow? Not really. I mean, it would be faint, but not really. So this little salt cellar is 3 3/4 inches long, and it is 2 1/4 inches from top to bottom. So I went all through the EAPG website.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't find it. I couldn't find this shape. So I'm saying it's EAPG. I could be wrong. It could be a reproduction. I don't know. but it's going to start at $6, and I just covered my butt.
There you go.
Because
Disclaimer.
I'm not sure. So I did notice how it's straight and flat on this end and it's round on this end.
Is that a
So
pour
you
spout?
kind of pick it up.
Oh, okay.
Pull it.
Thought maybe it was a pour spout.
Yeah. So it's kind of like a little scoop.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
Well, yeah, she probably would, but I still have her working on the cake plate I sent her a month ago.
Yeah.
She's having a hard time with it. All right, but seeing no interest, we're going to pass on that one. That was my 3, and we're going to pull Angie back up.
All right. Say hi, Lulu. Hi, everybody. That's
Hi,
Lulu.
Lulu.
Just hanging out. All right. This next one is going to be $15 start, and it is a set of 5. You get 4 placemats and this beautiful table runner. So for $15, there are 4 of these placemats.
Oh, wow.
They're called Birdsong placemats, and they're 18 by 13. They are polyester and acrylic, machine wash, cold water. So here's the placemats. They're these beautiful cardinals. There is 4 of them. And then to match it, get a load of this. This thing is a gorgeous. It's got the tassels, and it opens up to all of these birds. You've got the nuthatch, the robin, the cardinal. Looks like another nuthatch. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's a sparrow, and a eastern bluebird. All of those on here. I mean, it's got the red and the green, so I guess you could put it out for Christmas. But really, it's not Christmassy. It's more like fall. But either way,
Right.
and it's an arm's length. It's an arm's length. Like I'm still holding onto it, and I still can't go to the end of the arm's length. So it's for a full table. But even if you had a smaller table, you could let those hang off and have the tassels on there.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you have Lulu sitting there watching you intently.
Yes, right. But you can't have these. But it is. It's amazing condition, and it's beautiful, just beautiful. So it's the table runner with the 4 placemats for $15. For $15.
Awesome price, because those are
It is. It's beautiful.
This one had the price sticker off, but one of them. Okay, this one's actually just got like the label on it. The other ones don't. But still, even if they were used slightly, they're in such good shape. Nothing damaged on them.
right.
18 by 13. And it's called Bird Song Set. So, any interest, let me know. If you want me to measure the table runner, I will. But it's just beautiful. Beautiful set. Perfect for a place setting. In excellent use condition. Thank you, Julie. Yeah, that is a good price. I was surprised at how much table runners cost when I was looking at them.
Yes.
All right, so that's the first one. This next one, this is pewter, and it's dated 2003 by P. Davis, and the maker just says Fine Pewter USA. It is going to be $8. It is a schnauzer.
Ooh, where's that?
Schnauzer with a little paw print on a keychain. These are pewter, fine pewter, and this is $8.
Oh, wow.
That's why it's pewter. It won't break. I'll get you up close here.
She likes poodles now.
Uh-huh.
That is really nice.
You can see it says Schnauzer on it. It says 2003, and then it says P. Davis. I'm assuming the bottom where it says P. Davis is probably the artist. or the carver. But nice heavy keychain. Very cute. $8. I know that Al is a Schnauzer collector, but I know there's other ones too. That little paw print, and the paw print on it says fine pewter. And it's a nice size. It's not teeny. I mean, it's not huge, but it's not teeny. So from the
Right.
bottom of the neck to the top of the ear is 2 1/4. So 2-inch keychain. All righty.
Got a lot of detail to it.
Yes.
Yeah,
There
it is very
is.
detailed. It's very pretty. If you're a dog lover, that's
Very well done.
Yep. All righty.
Right?
And if anybody sees some later, or you're looking for something specific, please let us know. Yeah, I'm pretty much selling everything that's not nailed down. Within a limit. I mean, you can't buy Izzy or the kitties, but or any of my stuff. This stuff up here is always, that's all the gifts and things I've received from people. But beyond that, pretty much anything in my eBay store is fair game. If you see anything in the eBay store, please contact me. Don't buy it off eBay and pay the extra prices. I'll make you a deal off eBay. Here's my email. Come follow me. This next one, this is brand new in package. It is going to be $6. It is this beautiful frame. And it's got like operationally, that's what it feels like, Julie. It's like snake skin or alligator skin or some kind. I mean, it's not actual skin, it's plastic or something.
Right.
But it's meant to look like that. And then it's got these flowers. Now the flowers, as you can tell, some of the white is starting to fall off. So underneath is just this creamy color. So I don't know if that's the pleather or whatever. You go like that, you can see some of it. So because of that, it's only $6. It would be much more if it wasn't, because it's brand new in box, unused. Now to get it open, you slide this down. No, it's not the easiest to slide down. But you slide it down. There we go. I just have to play with it a little bit. Put your picture in here and slide it back up, and it's ready to display.
It's a great price.
Mhm.
Yeah, $6 is a steal on this. And it holds, it doesn't say how it holds. I'm assuming a 4x6. It sure looks like a 4x6. Yeah, 4x6. Yes, Julie. Lulu's, look at this. She was starting to fall asleep. Lulu,
Lulu.
waking up.
Lulu,
You want to?
Lulu.
She's like, no, I'm not looking over there, Mom. I know exactly what you're trying to do. But it it is a really nice piece.
It is.
Even if the white comes off of it and you have the cream on there, it's still really pretty. You know what I mean? Like they probably put that coloring on it, but the actual underneath fabric is like a cream, and it's still beautiful. But it comes in its original box. It had its original tissue paper, but I keep pulling in and out. But yeah, it's called a
Body on the beautiful frame.
PJ photo frame from Italy, made in the Philippines. From Italy, but made in the Philippines. It says, but it says, yeah, it says PJ photo frame. So it is in its box. There's the rest of the
Tissue paper.
tissue paper that's coming out the bottom because I made a mess of it. That was a gift. You can see the wrapping paper on it, but
Body.
and that was my 3. Thank you everybody for looking.
All right. Here we go to Stephanie.
I'm like, which way do I go? I'll start. All right. I have a set of 3 butterflies. Oh, well, heck. Come on. Spell your words correctly. All right. And this is going to be a buy it now of $16 whole. They're beautiful, guys. I've still got the little piece of twine that they tied around them to keep them together. These are Homeco. They're from the 1970s. It's a set of 3 butterflies.
Oh, I remember those.
Yep, I thought
that's
they
so
were
cool.
super cool. They have their little hanging apparatus on the back. They're like almost brand new, like they'd not been used. They're that clean. They're that well done. Like I said, 3 of them. You know what? Let's do the obvious thing. Come on. Let's cut off the twine. Whoa, my camera got dark. Camera said you took the light stuff away. All right. There's the little butterfly.
Those are so cool. I remember
Now,
Grandma having them.
it doesn't look like they ever came with any antenna because there's no little holes or anything. Unless I guess this part right here would be the
Yeah, those are the antennas. Those little things right there. They're not meant to have long antennas.
That's the second size. And then there's the third size. So you get all 3 of those. And they're all, like I say, in great condition. It's like they weren't hung up or used. Almost like they put them up in a cabinet and never did anything with them. Which is rare because usually you find them discolored, you know?
Mm-hmm. They turn that yellowy color because everybody back.
Mm-hmm. These are, let's see, the smallest one at its widest is 5.5 inches wide by 4.5 inches tall. The medium-sized one is 7.5 wide by 5 inches tall. Oh, the largest one is 9 inches wide by 5.25 inches tall. Yes, somebody free the butterflies. They all are marked on the back. They do say Homeco. Of course, the light's all showing everywhere else, but as I'm trying to look at it here, it does say Homeco, and then I can't read the other stuff that's on them. But based on the research I did, they're from the 1970s. So it's just a beautiful set of 3. Like I said, they all have their hanging apparatus still on the back. They look almost brand new. It's crazy. And it is a buy it now 16 if anyone is interested.
Anybody?
But if not, they're going to fly away and then they're going to come back flying in on the recap.
All right.
All right. Well, we didn't want the lower and cheaper things, so now I'm going to sell you the big high-end thing.
All right.
It's gorgeous, guys. It's a Fenton basket. I am so excited I found this. And I'm actually going to do this as a buy it now of $60. No fighting over the price. It is gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. It is the French
Wow.
It
Ooh,
is
it's so
the
pretty.
rose crest. Beautiful color. The handle, everything's intact on this. There are no chips, cracks.
Stunning.
It does have the Fenton mark right down here. You can see that little oval with the Fenton in it. Let's see. This is, what did you tell me? This is from the 1990s, guys. So this is newer Fenton.
Opalescent hobnail with a dusty rose crest and handle.
Number
Wow.
3638.
Yep.
And it was made for Easter in 1994. So it's stellar. I have never found a piece like this before. I'm just amazed and in love with it. You can see the fire through the opalescence, all through the hobs, all through the ruffles. There's no schmoozies on it. Beautiful iridescence. The handle is perfectly intact.
Right, Jackie?
That's
It is.
amazing.
It's a wonderful, wonderful piece.
Mm-hmm.
And I have a lady that has a booth near mine at our shops, and she would have had this price double. of what I'm offering it for easily. She sells a lot of pieces like this. She has the good fortune to find them, and people buy them from her for those prices too. 11 1/4 inches in height. From handle to handle, it's 8 inches. At its widest with the ruffles, it is almost 8 3/4. So it is a spectacular piece, right? This, if you're a Fenton collector, this would be fantabulous.
Right? It is. It's gorgeous.
You,
Could you imagine that with Easter grass in it and all different colored eggs in it?
Mm-hmm.
oh, I could even see this. I'd go so far as to put like the Easter grass, and then if you have some Swarovski crystal bunnies and other things,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
would be a spectacular display of your glass.
I think it'd be gorgeous.
All right, guys, if there's no interest, we'll pass, but keep it in mind. Spread the news. Tell your friends. Tell them to come back for the recap.
All right.
All right. I get to test y'all again. I did a slight test last night or yesterday afternoon on Becky's. I am going to have a choice of pendants. I do have my bags numbered, so let's see. There are 15 pendants in this bag, maybe 16 or 17, since I tend to throw extras in for $15, and it's a buy it now. So you can choose your bag. My first bag, number 1, and you'll see my Post-it note in there. Well, there's the front of some.
Oh, nice.
They're the round ones. These are about the size of a quarter.
The resin. Yeah,
got
those are gorgeous. Yes.
This is all my original artwork, guys. And some of these that have the color like this, they're neon colors, so they will light up under a black light.
Oh, neat.
Pretty.
I see Stephanie up at 15. We'll wait because I got 2 more bags to show you, Steph. And
Those are
anybody
really
that's
nice
my
stuff.
pendants before knows this is a deal because generally I sell them at $3 a pop. There's 15 in this bag. You do the math.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a great deal.
So there's one color there. This one has butterflies in it on top of my painting. There you go. There's another little color.
Oh, wow.
Some of them do have
That
little
is a
squiggles
great
in there.
deal.
Like that one has a little butterfly in it as well. I know it's upside down, but sorry, guys. So that's bag number 2. The first one was number 1. This one is number 2. There's your number on it, number 2. And then the third bag is a mix. This one has square and hearts. Now this one has, these would be good for like someone who might have a little girl. There's a different blend. There are butterflies. This one says blessed. This one, I think it says chosen, blessed, forgiven, redeemed. But there are also little unicorn themed ones in here.
Aw, cool.
Aw. And there's a catacorn.
Oh, so cute.
I like doing cute stuff too, okay? And then there's some of your other painted ones and the heart and all that. So this one, there's a mix. There's some of the quarter-shaped round ones, and then there's some of the little bit larger square ones. This one's a little girl with a unicorn. So some of them would be great for, little girl, make little girl necklaces. Share them out. So that's bag number 3. So again, your choices are this is all full of rounds. And that's bag number 1. Bag number 2 has some rounds, and there's actually an oval egg shape in there as well. So that's bag number 2. I don't think so, Julie. Hold on, I'll show you because I think I've got it sitting right here. And then this one is a mixed bag. It's got, some that are more appropriate for little kids, some that are adults, some that are just paintings. There's square and there's round in there. So we've got, I'm holding them all but backwards, but 1, 2, and 3. And Stephanie Patterson so far is the only one at the buy it now. So you can let me know, Stephanie, whether you want bag 1, bag 2, or bag 3.
Did you have the bag from yesterday too?
Bag 2. Yeah, I'm going to show that in just a second.
Oh, okay.
Wanted to get Stephanie. So Stephanie's in for that bag right there. So I still have bag number 3 and bag number 1 left. The odd numbers are still left.
Buy it now, $15. You have the quarter shaped ones and then the ones that have some square and unicorn ones. And
Yep, and they are, like I said, I've probably thrown in 1 or 2 more than 15 in here, so it's a great deal. And at $3 a piece, like I normally sell them, this is a fantastic deal. You're getting this for a third of the price. If
Right.
you bought this many,
Very good deals.
All right. If there's no interest on those, we will pass, and I will right quick. Where are you? I just had you. Oh, there you are. I had a bag from yesterday. Do you remember, Julie, if it was the bag that had less? Because this one only has 10 in it.
yes. Oh,
This one has 10 in it. And this one does have some of the moon shapes in it, where it's a double-sided. This one's a bronze color, and it's got my paintings. Sorry, I'm not the greatest at holding things.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Double-sided one, and then I had another one. It has the gold with the rhinestones on one side. Yeah, this one was 10 for 15, Julie, because it has the bigger pendant sizes in it. Some of these would be good to be used kind of like for keychains. So if you're interested, Julie, just let me know and I'll mark you down for that one. And they're not going to come to you in the baggies, guys. I will package them better than this. But I'll put that one to the side and I'll let you know. Let's see, I'm going to write on here number 2 went to Stephanie.
yes.
Congratulations, ladies.
It's 15,
Yeah.
Julie. It's
It's
15 for 10.
10 pendants for $15.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Right, because of the bigger ones.
Yeah, because they're the
It
bigger
only
ones.
had 10 in it instead of 15.
Just to let you know. Okay, no worries. And I'll count that as my 3, guys. I don't want to hold you up no more. So got you down for it, Julian. Thank you.
It was
All right.
your sister.
Let's see.
Those
Okay,
are
dokie.
nice.
I have a choice of wooden crosses, $3 each, or you can get them both for $5.
Wow.
Have that one here. This one here. It was going to be for craft projects. I don't know what it was. But 2 wooden crosses. Get them both for $5 or $3 choice.
Those are nice.
Really nice.
Great for crafting.
Bedazzle it.
Beautiful. Stained up.
Mm-hmm.
Put some glowy glass in there.
Right.
Yeah, if you have broken glass, you could.
Okay.
Yeah.
Julie, did you want them? You put 3
Yeah.
and then you put 5. Okay. Hi, Ginger.
Hi, Ginger.
Hi, Ginger. Good to see you, Ginger.
Okie dokie. Then my next one, I'm going to make this a buy it now too. This is a piece of Fenton. This is the French opalescence. This was on the vanity tray. There was a lid from my research that I did with my sisters today. But it's great just as a little catch-all. You want to put your barrettes in there or your earrings or something like that. It is the blue French opalescence. It would have had a lid. It is unmarked, but it is Fenton. So this is pre-70s. No chips, no cracks. Just a great piece. Hi, Selena. Welcome in.
Hi, Selena.
Let me give you a little quick measurement. It's about 2¼ inches tall, and it is almost 4 inches in diameter. So a great piece, $10. This is pre-70s. Let me do uni.
Beautiful piece.
But if seeing no bids, we'll go ahead and pass on that and bring back that in the replay. And then my last item. Oh yeah, my heart is orange. This is an 18-inch vintage. You got your barrel clasp. It's kind of like a beach necklace.
How much is it?
This is going to be a buy now of $5. I'm sorry.
Okay, no, you're fine. I was putting it in.
I got it. Thank you, though. Summer will be here before you know it. Because I talked to Uni, I told her it's your birthday. You better make winter short this year.
I wish.
But it is a barrel clasp. It measures 18 inches. And don't forget to give the thumbs up. And if you need help, it's right there. My sister sent that in my care package.
Aww.
I wait 2 days before I open boxes from that piece.
That,
Don't know. Never know. You might bring in snow in that box or something.
Us too, Selena. I think we're all getting it.
Yeah, I think everybody's getting it.
But it is gorgeous. But it seems like that was my 3, and I thank you very much.
All right. Let's see. In case, since we have more people in here now, in case nobody heard, I have not been able to do any invoicing or anything for the last few days. But I'm good now. I will start my invoicing tomorrow night. So look for those invoices.
Boo.
But they did not go out this weekend. Yeah, I know. That's
Just save it for the weekend. You're going to not go anywhere. Stuck at home.
I have a start of $35. Everything I found, this came up Jeanette, but I'm not sure it is. It is the same color. It's got kind of a same pattern. I'm not sure. But I have a beautiful basket. It has a clear handle, has a beautiful daisy pressed into the handle. It's in the beautiful aquamarine color. And it's not Jeanette because there's an S in the bottom of it, guys.
that's Smith.
there's an S with a G in the top and a C in the bottom. Smith Glass Company, I'm assuming.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I don't know anything about it now.
They are actually good makers. They make some beautiful stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. So it is not Jeanette. This is Smith Glass Company.
I got
Let
you.
me tell you a little bit of information. I did not see that. Smith Glass Company, originally L.E. Smith Glass Company,
Mm-hmm.
was an American manufacturer founded in 1907. It closed in 2005. So I do not know how old this is, but it is beautiful. How about that?
Well, they closed in 75, right?
It says
Hi, Nana.
closing its main production in 2005.
Ah,
So how about that?
technically still vintage.
Yeah, technically still vintage, still 20 years old. So how about that? It is still beautiful. I don't know when they started using the stamp. But it's gorgeous. Oh, I guess
Didn't it glows as well?
it is 7.5 inches tall. It is 8.5 inches front to back. It is just over 4 inches handle to handle. I'm from 74 too. I'm vintage too. Yes, it does glow.
Me too.
It does glow green. The handle does not. The handle does not glow. But everything on the bottom does glow green. You can see there. So, right. Right. My husband was born in 77.
He's a young whippersnapper.
Hi, Nana. I didn't see you come in. Yeah. Yeah. Karen's got us all beat with 60. This is beautiful. So this is Smith Glass Company, better known as L.E. Smith Glass. And this is in a beautiful ultramarine. It is peacock green. Doesn't she, Julie? She wears 60 very well. So, all right. Well, if there's no interest, we're going to pass on this one. That was my first item this round. How about that? And I'll change my description. So I know for next time. I have another piece of Westmoreland. This is pattern number 228. It is a lidded sugar, and it's going to start at $14. It is EAPG. It could be a reproduction from the 60s and 70s. I don't know. I would say that it's not because it's not marked. I would say it's the original. What did I drop in there? Oh, I have fairy lights in there. I was like, what is that? I have fairy lights in there. You can
Oh,
show
look
it.
how pretty.
So, go.
Could you imagine just doing that and using it as a nightlight?
Oh yeah, you could turn
Oh,
this.
that's a great idea.
Absolutely, turn it into a fairy light. Gorgeous. And if you wanted, you can put the colored ones in there.
Oh,
Pretty.
It is very pretty.
With Julie. Ooh, ah, ooh. Yeah.
But this is going to start at $14. I don't think it's reproduction because I would think the reproduction in the 70s, 60s, and 70s, it would have the WG on it.
right.
You know, I could be wrong. So I'm just going to put that out there. I could be wrong. But it's gorgeous. I did find the pattern on the EAPG website as number 228. And it does not, no, it does not glow. So, right. It is 5.5 inches tall. It is a 4 3/4 inch diameter. It's just pretty.
It is. It's gorgeous.
In there. Have all different colors in there. That white blows everything else out, don't it?
Yeah, it does. It's still gorgeous. You can see that pattern. It's just awesome.
Yeah, that white really
Yeah.
makes the pattern pop. So,
Really does.
all right. Seeing no interest. Hi, John Robert. We're going to pass on that.
Hi, John.
And I have
Hi,
one
Anthony.
more.
Ha 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 ha.
Roberts, call him back.
Yes, dear.
I have a start of $12. It is for a Fenton saucer. It is the silver crest. There. There we go. No chips, no cracks, no flea bite. It is a 6 1/4 inch diameter. So, just a very nice silver crest saucer.
Selena, it's me.
If you have a if you
Mayo
have
bowl.
a mayo bowl with no saucer, this would be great for it. I thought I had a mayo bowl. Till I
Oh,
put
yeah.
saucer with
Julie's
it.
Julie's saying $14. Pour some sugar on me. 14 for what?
That would be the sugar bowl.
All right.
All right.
Ooh, Julie.
So, all right. 12. I guess I had my hand up. Sorry. Okay. Now it'll quit moving. All right. 6 1/4 inch saucer. Fat and glass. No chips, no cracks. Silver crest. And seeing no interest, we're going to pass on it. And that was my 3. So I'm going to put that over there. It's going to wait for the recap. And I'm going to bring Angie up. Here we go.
I'm back. Hi. All right. So this one is so pretty. And then I found a doink. But
Oh,
it is a bubble bowl. It is possibly anchor hocking. That's what I found
Yeah,
when I did
that's
research.
anchor hockey.
And I just love the bubbles. Just love it. The doink is if you go all the way around it. See if I can find it. There it is. This goes down. It's not really well, it is a little rough, but it looks like somebody took a doink out of the scrolls or the scallops, I mean.
Mm-hmm.
And what's your price going to be?
$6. $6. Selena's like, I knew who that was. Hi, Nana. So $6 because of the doink. Yes, John, I changed my hair color. So it's purple into electric violet into electric purple.
Mm-hmm.
You can
It's
blame
pretty.
my husband. We found 2 bottles of hair coloring and we're like, let's see what happens. And this is what happened. So $6. This is a good size bowl. That's doink isn't like real sharp, but it is like somewhat sharp. Like it is rough. It is rough. This is 8 1/4 across and about 3 inches tall. 8 1/4 across by 3 inches tall. Hi, Moon.
Hi, Moon Jason.
I will have Moon on tomorrow night. Moon's gonna hang out with me tomorrow night. Yay, yay, yay.
Next Friday.
Yay, yay. Oh yeah, cool. So that is. I know I need to get it cut. It's getting really long. But like I said, we did this at home. I can't really afford the whole, like the last time I went to the beauty salon, I had a $200 perm and it lasted literally like 11 days, like not even 2 weeks, like a week and a half.
Oh, wow.
But this, we found 2 different purples and we're like, well, what would happen if we use both? Well, this is what happens when you use both. You use one here and one here. But it's okay. I like it. I love purple, and it did do a good job blending it. So, and if it doesn't look good, blame my husband. He's the one that did it. He's got his headphones set on, so he's missed that. All right, no interest in that one, even with its little doink. Otherwise, the rest of it's in good shape. Where's the doink? There it is. Just that little doink. Otherwise, it's in really good shape. John, I wish you were closer. You could cut my hair. I need it haircut. All right, that was my first one. Is the bubble bowl, as I call it. The second one. This is an unopened puzzle. It's Ravensburg, and it's 100 piece. And the reason it's 100 piece is it's the really big pieces. You'll see here. The largest ones. And so this is really good for people with finger dexterity issues, like older people who want to do a puzzle, but yet they can't handle the little pieces, or a child learning to do a puzzle and they want the bigger pieces. But it's all kitty cats. That's the best part. It's all kitty cats. It is 19 by 14 from 2014, and this is $6. $6. It is sealed, so I can tell you there's no pieces missing, but $6. This might make a great gift for somebody who might like to sit and do work on crafty stuff or do something, but they finger dexterity, or somebody who just really wants to do a quick puzzle with kitty cats and frame it. 100 pieces will go really super quick, especially at that size. So $6. There's your information. 19 by 14. Oh, if you don't know, when you see Ravensburg puzzles, Ravensburg's out of Germany, so these are not made in America usually. But Ravensburg is really cool. I love Ravensburg puzzles. They're nice and thick. They're a good thick puzzle. All right.
Very cute.
So there you go. That's that one. The next puzzle is so pretty. It has been opened, but it was done by a friend, so I really trust her when she says all the pieces are there, because she's kind of like me and like makes sure, like she's got it all ziplocked and everything. But it is by Lang, and Lang is a company that's out here in Wisconsin. And they do beautiful cards, calendars, puzzles, notepads, all of the stationery type items. And they bring in beautiful artists to do the pictures. And so this is out of Wisconsin, Lang Company. This one is part of the Heart and Home series. It's got the beautiful flowers with the butterfly. And this one is 14 and a half times 10 or by 10 inches. It's called Kitty Cat. Bicycle Bouquet by Susan Wingett. 2016. Okay, now I need you to move over a little bit. Thank you, dear.
And what was your price on this one, Angie?
$8. So this is the original bag. It's zippered up, and it still has its poster inside. I normally don't sell posters that are open, but for me, this one, I mean, I know who did it, and I trust her, so that's why I'm okay with selling it, because I don't want anybody to get a puzzle and not have all the pieces in there. But this one, yeah, she takes care of her puzzles. She takes care of her games, so I believe that everything's here. But it comes with the poster and everything, so.
That's cute. All the flowers.
Called Bicycle Bouquet. You can see Lang is out of Waukesha, Wisconsin. See if you can say that.
Those are nice sizes. If that's the actual piece size, so that's not too small.
No, not too small, but not too big. But it's just really a nice one, and it comes with the poster. It's 1,000 pieces, so it'll take a couple hours, depending on how fast you move. Maybe half an afternoon. $8, and if you knew Lang, these puzzles run $15 to $20 in stores. So,
oh, wow,
yeah, Lang is a high-end company out here, and these are good cardboard ones, not real flimsy ones. Yeah, it's in good shape, very good shape, and it's beautiful. This is probably going to be a little bit of a challenge just because of all the yellows and reds, but I think it still would be fun. But then again, I love puzzles. All right. And that was my third. Thank you, Lulu. You're sitting on the
all right.
Thank you, everyone, for looking.
Here's Stephanie.
All right. I'm going to do a choice, guys, and this is a choice of A, B, or C. So I have 3 bags, and they're all going to be, each one will be buy it now of $10. Now, these pendants of mine are the smaller ones. And the first one, which is bag A, has some of the square shapes or rectangle shapes that have 2 connectors. So you would connect your necklace on each side, and pull it up like a chain or whatever. Then I have some of them that are in the triple bubble style. I also have some in here that are just the single connector. So these are all smaller, and that's why I have them priced at $10, because these I would usually do for $2. And there's 15 pendants in here. So again, do your math, 15 times 2, and I'm doing it for $10. So that is bag A. Bag B has other shapes. There is like a little leaf shape. There are little oval shapes, little round shapes, little diamond shapes, hearts. There's just all kinds of different colors with my painting pieces put into them. There's purples. I tried to do a good mix of colors in all of them. So that one is the same. It's 15 pendants for $10. That's bag B.
Now, wait a minute. Okay, it's 15 pendants for $10.
Yes.
Okay, making sure this time.
Yep.
Do you have any baguettes?
And then these ones here, there's some other little shapes. There's little ovals, little teardrops, little diamond shapes, little hexagon or God, don't quote me. I'm not a geometric person.
Yes. Hexagon.
Hexagon. Like I say, there's 15 for 10, and I have them all like this because of how tiny they are. So you get a good deal with this. You could make bracelets out of them. You could make simple little necklaces out of them. You could do whatever you wanted. That's bag C. I see Leslie for bag B.
Okay.
So I've got you for that one, Leslie. Thank you, Leslie.
Congratulations.
This is where I tell people I went crazy for about 2 years doing these because I was selling them to other people for them to make jewelry. I was making jewelry out of them. I've got tons and tons and tons.
My husband says, how much jewelry does she have?
Got a lot. Got a lot. And should be bringing it tomorrow to the show.
He said, did
Yep.
she just sit out in the workshop in COVID and never come home?
No, these were done here inside the house at the kitchen
Oh,
table.
wow.
The paintings were all done out in the workshop. So I still have bag A and bag C, guys. So again, 1 and 3 essentially. Nobody likes the odd numbers this evening.
I don't know.
So $10 each. Keep them in mind, guys. If not, they will come back on the replay.
Okay.
So we'll mark out B so that I know not to say B again. Which way am I going? Which way am I going? Right there. Just go right there. All right. My next one. This is a beautiful slag shoe, guys. It's a beautiful slag glass shoe. It's going to be a starting bid of 22. Gee, familiar number. This is Kanawa, guys. It's gorgeous. The pattern's kind of hard to see,
That's beautiful. Nice.
but it is a beautiful, beautiful shoe. You can see the white slag going through it and whatnot. But this shoe also glows. Come here. Where's my little light? This little light of mine. It's hiding. I found it. See, it does glow green. It's a beautiful shoe, guys. Something other than the cat heads. You know me and the cat heads that I'm always bringing. But this one is Kanawha. This is West Virginia. I don't know the time frame on this, but it is a beautiful piece. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites. You will see a little bubble right in there. That's Maker. It's fabulous. Yeah, don't look. Cover your eyes, Selena. Unmarked. Doesn't have a Kanawha mark or whatever. But yes,
There you go, brother.
I can't even really tell you what this pattern is because my eyes they ain't working. All I know is it's gorgeous. Go ahead.
No, I'm just trying to make it out.
Yeah, it's hard. That kind of looks like a flower on the front, but I'm not real sure.
Yeah, it looks like a flower or a sun.
A sun with a face. Yeah.
Yes, that's what I saw. A sun with a face in it.
Yep.
Okay, I'm not crazy.
But it's beautiful, being that it's slag glass and whatnot. Of course, I snatched this up.
Mm-hmm.
Come on home, because I love slag glass too, and of course it's blue. So for 22, this can be yours. Beautiful condition, no chips, cracks, or flea bites. But we'll bring it back on the replay. We'll bring it back. Oh, let's see, and I've got one more. What shall I do? She says, what shall I do? All right, guys, this is very interesting. Y'all know that I like Dugan, and I bring Dugan. I had to question Sister on this one and say, Sister, did they ever do Dugan in this color? Because I knew the pattern, but I was like, okay. So this is a Dugan. Oh, come on, spell right. A Dugan. Let's see, 2 handles. One handle is 2 handle is Bonbon. All right, this is a Dugan Bonbon, but it's on a pedestal. It's going to be. I'm going to go ahead and do a buy it now, of 28. And the reason I have it at 28 is because you don't often see this color in Dugan. It's that depression pink.
That is nice.
It's beautiful. It is the question mark pattern. It's fantastic. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites in this at all. You usually see this in Carnival. I had never seen it in pink before in the depression glass. I was like, 1929, guys. And if I remember correctly, yes, it does have, and I don't know how well it'll show it. It's not going to, go figure. But it does glow faintly green, guys. Or yellowish green.
Oh, selenium.
Mm-hmm. But it is fantastic. Now, there is a mold mark. It almost looks like a scratch or a hair or something. That's a mold mark. Don't cheat on your ugly, Selena. But it's a fabulous piece, guys. Smooth on the outside. You can feel the pattern on the inside.
That's a beautiful dish.
It is. It's beautiful. And something different than the Carnival.
Mm-hmm.
Handle to handle, it's 7 inches. On the opposite at the widest, it's 5. And your base is 3.5. So it's just a stellar piece. Right, Selena? Yeah, Dugan's. I love Dugan. But if there's no interest, we'll pass. And that was my 3.
All right. Let's get John up here.
Okie dokie. I have this Tigger watch. This is my guy's $5 round, by the way. Needs a battery, but it's gorgeous. Leather is in great shape. Has your Disney mark on the back of it. And it's Tigger. So if you love Disney, this is great. This is gold tone. And then the watch is silver tone. It is in great shape. Glass is perfect. And then when you bring it out, and Gina's in for 5. And welcome, Gina.
Hi, Gina.
Hi, Gina. Welcome in.
Looking for 6.
The bouncy, 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 bounce.
Fun, 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 fun.
Julie's in for 6. Looking for 7.
Tigger was always my favorite. Well, we're glad you made it, Gina.
Yay.
Gina's in for 7. Looking for 8. Julie's in for 8. Looking for 9. God, I feel like I'm at the other night with that Carnival glass you guys had.
Yeah.
Gina's in for 9, looking for 10.
We've got a current bid of 9. We're looking for 10.
And Gina's.
Gina is.
And
Julie is out to Gina.
She's up to the rock. I'm going to count this down for Gina.
Okay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold.
Thank you, ladies. Thank you, Gina. Okay,
Congratulations.
is a start of 5. I have 2 of them. These are brass crosses. They're made in India. Here's your backing of it. It has a red ribbon. I had a box of crosses, so that's why it seems like I have a lot of crosses tonight. But here's your first one in the detail. There is weight to it. It is brass. And then this is your second one.
Solid brass. Nice.
Yep.
They are a little different.
Yeah.
Got
You know what?
lean in at 5. We are looking for 6 or higher.
Well, we got to touch the metals and the glass and as my friend says, Plastique 925.
Ah.
I never heard that term until I went to one of Selena's auctions. But I have a special piece from Selena, so she knows what I'm talking about. Well, we can go ahead and count this down to Selena.
All right. 10, 9, 8,
Oh, 924.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold.
Which one would you like, Selena?
What would you like?
I'll let her decide and I'll go on to the next item. Let me do this as a. Which one is it? You let me know. Selena, you know what I can do? I can just send you a picture if you want later on. Or we'll make this one A. This one has the shorter part, and then this one will be B, and this is the little bigger part down the middle.
She says A.
Okay, perfect. I'll put that up there. Thank you, Selena. Okay. Then my next one is a buy it now, $5. This is Harvest Moon. This is stationary. This is original. Has original price tag of 59 cents from Rex Drugs. There is some fading up on top just to let you know. And there's a little bit of fading here. You got 12 pieces of stationery with
Oh, that's sweet.
and they haven't been used, but you can see the fading part that has been on there. And that's only on the first one, because you go on to the next one, and there you go. But this is 12 pieces of stationery paper with the envelopes. And the envelopes are plain, but it comes with its original box. And for 59 cents, I'm not sure when it was purchased, but it's just something neat if you like to collect various stationery. The box is in great condition, and this is going to be a buy it now of $5.
Your other cross was sold to Moon Chaser.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Moon. Don't be choking.
Well, don't be choking.
I have to send you an invoice, so don't choke. Well, did that come out? Sorry, I'm joking. I'm joking.
Any interest on the stationery?
If not, we'll go ahead and pass. And I thank you all, and I'll bring it back in the recap.
All right. everything.
Thank you, ladies. Thank you, Moon.
My first item is going to start at $6, and I'm not sure who made it. It's a cute little saucer. I'm calling it a saucer. It's a small little dish. Has a center well. Has beautiful forget-me-nots all the way around. Let me see if they're hand painted. They are hand painted. So it is a hand painted dish. Again, there's no marks on the back. Well, you know what I would do, because I have a bad habit of not putting the backs of my earrings with the earrings. So I'd put all the backs in the center, and then I'd just have earrings all the way around the outside. Makes it easy to put them on. So, but it is 6 inches by 6 inches. So it's a 6-inch square, and it is 3/4 of an inch deep. So, any interest in the pretty little blue dish? If not, we'll pass on that one. And I have a gorgeous piece of Jeanette. I have the anniversary pattern, and it is a ruffled 3-legged compote, and it's a start of $12. It is in the crystal. It's very pretty. No chips, no cracks. There we go. This little compote is 6.5 inches in diameter and is 2.5 inches tall. I love the feet. They're like, it's like a little flower. It's got 3 petals,
Oh, that's cute.
little middle.
Yeah.
So, but I think it's very pretty. Simply stated. So,
Oh no, Mr. Bill.
the anniversary pattern, and it does not glow. I was seeing if I needed a new battery. Apparently I don't. It's a very pretty little compote. They made it in ruffled and non-ruffled. Very pretty. All these ribs make it capture the light very well. So, cute little feet. Do we have any interest in the little bowl? Great little serving dish.
Great neutral.
Be fancy and eat your ice cream out of it. That's not enough ice cream for most people.
Nope, that's definitely not enough ice cream. That would not qualify. Just saying. Just
All
from
right.
experience, you know.
Seeing no interest, we're going to pass on the Jeanette. And my last item is Jefferson. We did lots of searching on this one too.
Mm-hmm.
I have an antique piece of Jefferson glass, circa 1908. This is number 245, aka the vintage pattern. It is a beautiful opalescent bowl. It's going to start at $20. It has lots of fire up here in its opalescent ring. It has grapes and grapes grape leaves. It's a nice pedestal base or footed base. It is 3.5 inches tall. It is 6 3/4 inches in diameter. And it is 3 1/4 inches in depth. So it has a mold mark right in the bottom. You can see right there. See it better from the bottom. There's your mold mark.
It is,
It
Joanne.
is beautiful. It is beautiful. It does not glow. It does not glow. Not really. No. But it is beautiful. It is over 100 years old. Very nice little serving bowl. Beautiful French opalescent.
Yeah, it's 118 years old.
There you go.
Wow.
In perfect condition. No chips, no cracks, and not a flea bite to be had.
Uni
Wow.
can do math, but she can't count her objects when she does a sell with me. I don't get it. It's a gorgeous piece.
That is.
Don't say that it's 118 years old. Yes.
She did math really quick.
Very pretty. Very pretty. Start of $20 for a bowl that's over 100 years old. But seeing no one come in, we're going to pass on that and bring it back on the recap. That was my 3. We will head back over to Angie.
All right. The next one that I have is these placemats. This is a set of 4. There is choice. And they're going to start at $3. This set is new. They are beautiful yellow and blue flowers.
Ooh, those are
They
pretty.
do have their tag. They are 11-inch by 17-inch. So there's 4 of them. And they've got the nice bluish pattern there. Or the second choice, so that was the flower choice. This choice is the butterfly choice. And they're blue and yellow. And these also have their tags and they are also new. So $3 you starting bid, you get your choice of the butterflies. You have the towels of this. Oh, Selena, that's awesome. So $3 choice. That's under $1 a placemat. And you get the blues and the yellows of the flowers. And actually this is actually purple and blue and navy. So that's a purple, blue, and navy, yellow flowers, yellow bumblebees or flies or something. That's light blue and gray. But this, that's it here, that's purple. Just so you know the colors may not show up that way, but aren't they nice?
We've got Julie in at 3, looking for 4.
Thank you, Julie.
Very lovely choices.
Yeah, they're 11 by 17. 11 by 17. And they are new. 100% polyester, it says on the back.
Those flowered ones are so pretty.
Aren't they pretty?
I like the butterflies.
All right. Well, we'll start counting this down for Julie. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. To Julie, which one or ones would you like?
Butterflies or flowers?
Can't go wrong with either one of them.
No, they're really nice.
Floral.
Okay, floral are yours.
And the butterflies are still available if anyone is interested.
Yep. That's Julie K. If anybody's interested in the butterflies, let me know. $3 for all four.
Me.
Okay.
Okay, that's sold to Uni.
Beep, beep.
All right, Uni, those are yours. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, that was my first one. My second one, these are antique. It is going to be $10 for the both of them. They are CT Germany Karl Halesch hand painted. So these are gold. These are plates that are gold with the cranberry.
And you said they're going to start at what?
$10 for the set. Starting bid $10 for the set. You can see the gold. So this one's got the lady and gentleman sitting on the bench. And you will see that they are marked. How about we put it upside down? There we go. Marked Germany and CT. CT is the company, the Carl
Tilsch.
There you go, that one. And then it's got this mark here, BC and 14. So there's that one. Now its matching set has crazing. Made me very sad, but it also has the marks on the back. But if you look, there you can see it. There's the lines. There's a line right there. It's crazing. It's inside. But it also shows up. Let me see if I can find it. It's not easy to find, but there is a line from that. Come on. Okay, well, it's around here somewhere. There's a line. You can't feel it, or you can see it when you look right directly at it in the right light. Otherwise, you don't see. Oh, there it is. There it is. See that line, that faint line right there? That's the crazing from the underside. But she is playing the loop for her gentleman. They are beautiful plates. They are antique. They are very, very old, and they are $10 for the pair. But I love the coloring of the plates, the pinkish. And I wish these plates could talk, because this one's perfect and this one just have that X, that little cross shape crazing. It's like, what happened that one did that?
Put food on me.
It's so wonderful to find a set.
Put food on me.
So $10 for both of them. The gold, overall, the gold is really good. There's a little bit of wear down here, but not much. And it's just got that. Oh, yeah, it's this one. Yeah, just that little line right there. It's hard to see, but that is the crazing on the inside. So $10 for both, and they are marked. All right. Somebody gets interested in those later, please let me know. They are beautiful plates. The camera does not do them justice.
Mm-hmm.
Now this last one is a bag of larger stamps. They are large stamps. This is going to start at $10. There are 7 of them in here. You've got the dots, Noah's Ark set. I love the little mouse in there.
Oh,
Monkeys. There's your elephants. I love the tiger. He's got his hands up. This is by Dots. You can see that. No One Company by Dots. So that's your first one in there. The second one in here is a basket of maybe kitties, or I think they're kitties, and I think these two little things are birds on their heads. But I could be wrong. This one is by Imaginations. And again, these are bigger stamps. They take up, they're pretty big. This one is a frame, a teddy bear frame, and it's got the flour and the other ingredients with the mixing bowl. So I thought this would be cute. What you do is you stamp this, and then you cut it out very carefully, and you use it as a frame. So maybe you're doing scrapbooking and you're doing some cooking, Christmas cookies, something with your kids, you can put the picture in there. And again, this is a big stamp. And you have congratulations. And this one is by Double D Rubber Stamps. There it is. Double D Rubber Stamps, 1998. You've got a tulip. You've got a butterfly with scroll work. You have another tulip. This tulip is by Posh Impressions, which is Rubber Stampede. This one is by Inka Dinka Doo. And it's just a number, no name. And this one is Rubber Stampede, and it's just called Tulip. This one doesn't even look used. So you get all of them for $10. All of them. If you want measurements on any of them, please let me know, and I'll get them for you. This is a really nice grab bag of 7 stamps, 4 of them being very good. Yeah, you want just the tulips? So this one and this one. I don't think any of the other ones were tulips, right? Yeah. You just want those two? Selena, I'll do $3 on the 2 of them if you want them. $1.50 each. If you want them. They're both in like unused condition. Okay, let me put that down. We're going to add a line here. How do I add a line here? So 2 tulip stamps. $3. $3. Selena. Okay. We'll count that one down to Selena.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Selena.
All right. The rest of the bag, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 6, 8, 10. I had them at 10. So I'll do 7 on the rest of the bag. 7 on the rest of the bag if somebody's interested. Look at her. 4, 2, 2, 1. Like that's like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Count it down, woman.
Yep. So you got 5 of the extra large stamps.
No, you just put in 10.
I know I did.
So do you want what's left in here?
Yes.
Okay, I can do it for 7.
No, I'm bidding $10.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. All right, we can count it down to Uni.
All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 10, 2, 1, and sold.
10, 1, 2, 2, 5, 6.
I can't count and type at the same time.
All right, Uni, these are going to you. Thank you very
Yes,
much.
ma'am.
And let's see that
I bid accordingly.
Yeah, that was 3. I'm all set.
All right, let's go to
All right, thank you, everybody. She's dancing.
All right. Let's see. I'm bringing this back again. My little Chinese opera figurine for $10. Well, hey, let's type first.
I got it.
Oh, you sure?
Yeah.
Thanks, sister.
I know.
She's like, I'm just putting $10. It's cute, guys. It is brand new in its original box. There's no damage. You know, there's a little to the box. There's some little like swooshy there where it got knocked into or whatnot. This is Concubine Yang. It says Concubine Yang was Emperor Xuanzong's favorite concubine in the Tang Dynasty, and she was also one of the 4 great beauties in ancient China. She's beautiful. She's all intact. She's never been taken out of that little plastic box. You can pull the plastic box out of there with these. I'm not going to because I did yesterday and it was a pain in the booty. There is paperwork behind this. There are 2 pieces of paperwork describing what this is and the collectibles and the other concubines. It's in the original box. I don't know when it was made, where it came from. All I know is I got it. I thought it was beautiful. I think it's great for Asian decor.
I'm going to guess it came from China.
Well, duh.
Well, you just said you didn't know where it came from.
Okay, I don't know what store or place it came from. Probably like a world market or something. But I thought for $10, she's cute. And she's got her little headdress on. She's well decorated and very pretty. A lot of detail. And I think, oh, well, it might help if I measured her. Kind of give you an idea how big she is. She is about 4 1/4 inches tall on the, just her, and about 2 1/4 inches wide. Now the little box she's in is a 4 by 6 1/2. So I just thought she was cute. You could build a story around her. She's part of the emperor's harem in China. She's the most beautiful one of all, though.
She is.
Because we have her.
That's right.
But if there is no interest, we'll pass on her and we'll set her to the side, and she'll come back not too long from now if you change your
Don't you know everyone needs a concubine?
That's right. Everyone needs a concubine. All right. I have this is fabulous, gorgeous, guys. This is a Fenton 3-footed bowl. It is fabulous. It's fabulous. The pattern is stellar. It's a starting bid of 30. It does glow green. Let me show you that first. Very faintly green. Beautiful, beautiful. Look at that pattern. It's the lotus and grape pattern. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, it is. So there you see your lotuses. There you see your grapes. And then it's got almost like a cross-shaped pattern in it. It's got the beautiful waffly edge. Beautiful iridescence. It has the little collar on the bottom as well as the feet. This is early 1900s. Gorgeous, gorgeous. It is sad. It's a hard thing to deal with too. Ah, sorry, I'm smacking things. All right, it is a 6 1/4 inch wide bowl. At its tallest, it is 2 3/4 inches tall. But it's gorgeous, guys. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites on this at all. Just beautiful.
The little collar glow.
Yes, the collar glows too.
Yeah, I thought so.
Did you see the?
I see it. Oh, shit.
It's a pretty one. Oh, my computer was typing. That's okay, Selena. But again, starting bid at $30. It's a beautiful piece, guys.
It really is. Look at it across the room. It looks almost gold.
Yep. I just love the way it picks up all the pink and the iridescence is beautiful. All right. If there is no interest, though, we will set that one to the side and bring it back on the recap. And then for my last item this round, of course, what's life without a true glowy? Now, I am not 100% sure on who made this. It's possible it's Fostoria, but I do not know for sure. But it is, what we do know it is a uranium two-handled plate. And I'm going to do this as a buy it now of 40. You wouldn't believe some of the insane prices we saw this weekend for uranium glass. Good Lord. This is your beautiful little serving dish, guys, or your serving tray, bonbon tray, tidbit tray, whatever you want to call it. Two-handled, beautiful handles. No chips, cracks, or flea bites. And I'm looking right through it, and there is like next to no micro scratching on this. There might be one little bit here or there. It's in fabulous condition. Of course, yes, it does glow. It glows like crazy. Beautifully green. So 1930s, guys. Beautiful dish. I tried looking it up by the handles. That's where I got the suggestion of Fostoria. Thank you, Moon. But I'm not going to say 100% that it's Fostoria.
It might be Imperial.
Yeah, it could be anything.
The handles look like Imperial, but it's a beautiful piece.
Yep. It's a beautiful, beautiful piece. We
love the glow, so make it glow, sister. Make it glow.
I did. You missed it. From handle to handle, it's 11.5 inches.
We need everybody in chat to type in, does it glow?
On the opposite, it is 9 3/4 inches wide. Quit being amazing things. Hey, y'all know me by now. It's like, but does it glow? Yes, it glows. It glows. It glows.
I love that glow.
It's beautiful. And every time now it's getting harder and harder for us to find affordable pieces of uranium glass.
Mm-hmm.
They're just going bonkers on it, pricing it out of reach.
Mm-hmm. It's a nice size piece too.
It's a good size plate. All right, guys, if there is no interest, it'll come back on the replay. So think about it. Think about it hard. You need an alien in your life.
All right.
Thank you, guys.
Well, let's see what Brother John has.
Well, I have a earring and a necklace set. This is by Kim Rogers.
That's pretty.
Your necklace. It measures 16 inches with your 2-inch extender. I do have the box, but I wanted to take the necklace out. Here's your box. Those are your earrings. They're shepherd hooks. And I can't get it's like, wait a minute. So there's your back. It does have the shepherd hooks. So it will come with your box. And this is going to be a start of $4 for the set.
Wow.
It's nice. And it is also marked on the back side. It should say KR. Here's the back of it. And there is weight to it too. It's just a great piece. $4, you can't go wrong. Well, I love the 70s, especially 72.
It's very pretty.
Yep. But if see no interest, we'll go ahead and pass on that. And that'll come back in a replay. And then my next one is going to be, let's do this for a bite now of, you know what? I'm going to be good tonight. We'll just do a buy now of $2. First person that puts in $2 will get the Shepherd Hook seed beads earrings there with a blue and a metallic and all that. Here you go for comparison. No flash photography.
Yeah, I've got enough blackmail photos on John.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
not worried.
All those blue hair and the orange
Hey,
hair and all the other stuff
hey.
he wore.
My mama's gone now, so I ain't gonna embarrass her no more. She used to tell us, "Don't embarrass me when we go out." And I'm not your mom; I'm your aunt. Like, you know, she had two sayings that she'd always tell me. She'd say, "Remember, you have a face for radio," and I'm like,
Oh, my husband says that too.
"But my mom can't hear." My mom was deaf, so I'm like, And then the next one would be like, "Remember, God loves you," and I'm still trying. And I'm like, "Thanks a lot." This is a bite now. You got these beautiful
I
CB.
think I would have loved your mom.
She was a hoot. She dressed up as a troll one time for Halloween. She loved her trolls. But see no interest on that. I'm going to go ahead and pass on that one. And then my next one is going to be a buy it now of $5. And this is a loft necklace. It measures 18 inches. It is new with tag. It was originally $24.99. And then I'll show you the back of it. This is the back. And what's weird is you can actually, I think you can do both. Good night, Mom. Sleep well.
Good night, Mom.
Night, Pat.
Here's the front side. Oh, you know, it was always fun to go to bingo during like the last week towards Halloween because those ladies would come up with the weirdest things. I'm like, okay. But seeing nobody that's interested, I will bring this back. And those were my three. Thank you so much.
All right. Let's see what I got. I don't remember, I'll be honest. I have a beautiful cobalt plate. I don't know how to spell cobalt apparently, but it's awesome. It's one of those ABC plates. I don't know which manufacturer made this one. It has a beaded rim. Well, okay.
Sorry about that.
It has the great ABCs all the way around it. No chips or cracks. It does have an inclusion in the glass, whether it's frit or something is in that glass, completely inside. So, but it is a 7-inch plate. Again, not sure who the manufacturer is, but there is no chips, no cracks, and no flea bites. It's a beautiful cobalt blue color. Oh. You could use it as a pillar candle stand. You could put it in a plate rack, use it in your decorations. I just thought it was great.
It's beautiful.
It is. It's got the great blue color to it.
Y'all don't know the rabbit holes we kept going down with this one.
And I can't find who made the beaded rim.
Sorry
All of
about
them-
that, guys. That was just a phone call.
Oh,
My
no, you're
bad.
fine. All of them that I find had something in the center of it. And this one has nothing in the center. Oh, just a great little plate. 7 inches in diameter.
This would be great to repurpose, and you could actually decoupage your child's picture in there, like for kindergarten.
Oh, yeah. I didn't think
That,
about
this would make a great keepsake.
that. Would be
Like-
really cool.
You could do that and give it to the grandparents.
True. Good idea. All right. Seeing no interest, we're going to pass on that. We're going to pass on that plate. Next up, I have a swung vase. It's not really swung, it's pressed glass. But they'll call it a swung vase.
Mhm.
It's an imperial smooth panel vase in marigold. It is a start of $26. It is beautiful. It is 9 1/4 inches, I think. Yep. It's between 1/4 and 1/2. So there's your bottom. No chips, no cracks, no flea bites. Oh, look at that deep, rich color.
Mhm.
Very beautiful. You can see all the pinks and the blues and the purples in it. Look at that. There's a little bit of green down there. Gorgeous.
I love the pinks that it's picking up. It's beautiful.
Mhm. There's yellows. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Has a tulip opening on the top. Just a very sweet little vase. It's just a smooth panel. Nothing else needed. Very simple. The
Mhm.
simplicity is what makes it beautiful. Again, between 9 1/4 and 9 1/2. The mouth is 3 3/4 inches in diameter. And the base is just over 2 1/2 inches in diameter. It's a very pretty little vase. But seeing no interest, we're going to pass on that one. It's getting late. I ain't taking no time. Sorry. I have a pair of vases. And then they're going to be $8 each. Buy it now. $8 each or $15 for the pair. They're beautiful. They are 5 inches tall. And they're about 2 1/2 inches at the widest. And you'll get both of them. So they are kind of redware, brownware. They are ceramic, but they have this gorgeous glaze on them. And this glaze, the camera's not picking it up well, but it's like glitter. It literally looks like aventurine all over this vase. When I first picked it up, I thought it was glass.
So did
And
I.
had
When
tons. Yeah, there you can see
Wow.
copper glitter.
That's
And
beautiful.
it's top and bottom. Top and bottom of both vases. Neither one has any chips or cracks. They both Nope, they don't both. One has felt rounds on the bottom, the other one does not. But you can have them both, $8 each or $15 for the pair. Again, they're 5 inches tall and about 2.5 inches in diameter at the widest part. No chips, no cracks. I just thought they were beautiful. I just thought they were beautiful. So, anybody?
It's a beautiful set, guys.
It is.
Yes, that is. And you're right, it looks like glass.
Mm-hmm. Well, seeing no interest, we're going to pass on those two. And that was my 3. And we are going to head back on over to Angie. So she's going to start our last round.
Yep, last round. Okay, so my first one is still new in box. It's called Amazing Grace. It's a wall art. And so first piece is the cross. This is metal. And then you have, well, there's the zing. Hold on. Here's the grace. Let me get the rest of it. Okay. So here, amazing. And it's got the holes in it there so you can hang these up. Amazing. And then here's grace. These are all metal. You'll see that there's holes. Hope you can see those holes where they connect, where you can have them connect here or have them whatever, you know. But it's Amazing Grace. And then the cross with it.
Okay.
So they go together. Like, I can show you like Amazing. Where does that one go? That one goes to this one, I believe.
And what was your price on this one, Angie?
This is $8 and it's brand new. That's not goes to that one. It's got to go over further. That would bring it down too far. There's paperwork with it. Amazing. Oh, maybe that one goes to this one. That's why. Right there. Amazing Grace. So they go together.
We've got
I promise you they go together.
Joanne in at 8. And now we have
There you go.
Gina.
Here's how it's supposed to look when Angie's not doing it. It does fit all together. My question is what did I do with the little thing? I have to ask my husband. So it may not have the little screws. Hold on, guys. I want to check, make sure it's got them. May not. I mean, I have to ask my husband. Yeah, it's supposed to have 7 little screws with it. Did I drop them? Hold on, guys, before you... Oh, nope, here they are. I found them. I knew they were here. All right, we can keep bidding. I just don't want to sell something that doesn't have all the pieces. I knew I had them. I just didn't know where they went. Okay, they're all here. Proceed.
Yay.
Bidding. But it's in bubble wrap here. All the pieces are here. That little red bag is all the little screws you put them together on. And then here's the directions, and I'll tell you how to put it together. Sorry about that, gang. I just didn't want to sell it if I didn't have all the pieces. But here's the original box for it. It's a nice metal. Box is a little roughed up, but at least everything's in there. Thank you, Joanne. Thank you, Gina. All right. So we're at 11. Joanne is out. Should we count it down to Miss Gina?
All right. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold.
Thank you, Gina. Thank you, Joanne. All right. That was that one.
Congratulations.
Woohoo.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. The next, oh, there it is. Oh, just right in front of me. Blind. The next one is this beautiful, one moment, please. What was that? Make sure that wasn't a piece. Okay. The next one is this Cubist oval glass relish dish, possibly Fostoria or Indiana glass. They both made these. And of course, there's no mark to tell me if it's Fostoria or Indiana glass. But it is nice and pretty.
Yeah.
I did not find any chips in any of the top corner things, which is good. It is 9.5 by 7 1/4 by 2. So 9.5, 7 1/4, 2. And this will be $8. $8. Is that you making all that noise, Miss Lulu? $8. It is a nice size piece, good thick glass, very nice. Yeah, it said it was either Fostoria or Indiana glass, and I honestly can't tell you the difference. So $8. I just thought it was beautiful. Do you guys know if this, I mean, it doesn't show an edge or anything. Would this have a lid? I don't think so.
No.
It was a relish dish. Okay, just checking. This just reminds me of like Hubert when I played as a kid.
Right?
Sorry.
Jeanette also has a
Easily distracted.
Yeah, Jeanette makes the Cubist.
That's
Gotcha.
Fostoria's most popular pattern ever.
The American pattern.
The American pattern. So American is a bunch of squares. Okay, gotcha. All right. So that's
Gotta be
that one.
careful, though.
Okay.
Then my last one is a Fossil bear. If you know Fossil, they're famous for their watches and stuff. This was one of their bears. Got the really nice pattern on the feet. Eyes, embroidered nose. You see your eye in there? There you are. Got the
What's he
same
got?
matching pattern in ears. This is $10. It has the Fossil label on it. Ventic. What does it say his name? No, his name is not polyester. Okay, never mind.
you could
I was like, oh, there's another word there. The other word is polyester. Nope. But
Could
he
be.
is Fossil from the watches. He does have beans in him, if that matters to you.
And his name is polyester.
And yeah, you can name him polyester if you want to.
Yeah, he's
I think
cute.
he's really super cute. Sitting, he's
I would
about the
take
size of
Fossil.
sitting. He's about the size of Lulu. So he is about 10 inches high sitting. I thought he would make a cute gift. Yeah, name him Polly. There we go. Got his fossil scarf on. I thought cute. If you're gonna if you have actual fossil watch, you can put it in here and give it as a gift, or put it in an Easter basket. But he's super adorable. I couldn't pass him up. He's just too handsome. So $10 for Mr. Fossil Polly, or Polly Fossil, or whatever you want to name him. Lulu, do you approve? Give your blessing. Sniff, sniff. Okay, it's all good. All right.
Checking him out.
All right.
Lulu
Any
approved.
interest? Okay. We will put him off to the side. We will go on to the Unimagic, and on the next round, we'll do a recap.
All right.
Fossil is his name. Okay, Joanne, good.
Nice.
All right, sounds good.
All right, here's Stephanie.
All right. I have another Dugan, guys, and this one took me some research. It looked like one thing, and people were saying it was another thing, and it's going to be a buy it now of $25. Take advantage of this. This pattern, when you first look at it, it's a floral pattern here on the back. You can see that. There is a pattern that is very similar to this, and it is called Daisy Deer. This is not Daisy Deer, though, however. This is a pattern called Triplets. and it is from the 1930s. It looks very similar to the Daisy Deer pattern. What gives it away is the amount of flowers that are on here. There are 3 flowers around the base here. That's why it is called triplets. And then you've got your flower on the base. If I remember correctly, yes, it does glow green here on the bottom. I don't think you can see a smidge of the green up here at the top on the rim. It does need a little bit more of a wipe down in here, and I didn't go at it. So if you have Gooby Gone or Goo Gone, whatever, there's some sticker schmooze in here that I haven't been able to get out, and I didn't want to go too crazy at it because I don't have any Goo Gone. But it's got beautiful iridescence. It looks like a flower itself, looking at it just like this.
Mm-hmm. It does.
It's beautiful. It's a
Looks like
beautiful,
Lauren.
beautiful older iridescence. It almost looks like it's fading off of it. That's just age. But those flowers are beautiful. Now this pattern wasn't quite as popular as some patterns because it only has the single pattern. There are other ones that had a pattern on the inside as well. But I think it's phenomenal. And for a Dugan at $25, I think it's a fantastic price. Okay, this one at its widest is just a touch over 7 1/4. And it is just under 3 inches tall. So just remember that, guys, the pattern, and I would write it down for you, no problem. It's called Triplets. It is from the 1930s, and it is Dugan. I like the way it even picks up the light here in the little areas, and it makes it shine.
Yeah, the very first time you showed the flower, it was just highlighted with pink and blue, and it is just gorgeous.
Mm-hmm. But if there's no interest, we'll pass on that one and bring it back in the replay. Let's see, sit you over there, my friend. Next one, I have this beautiful little perfume bottle. Now, I snatched it up not knowing what it was, did some research on it. It is an Iris perfume bottle. I got it at a really nice price, so I am selling it at a really nice price. It is a starting bid of $15. It is smaller. I did see and attribute it on here. People, they did have the original Iris sticker on it. This one does not have it. It's all intact. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites on it at all. Hi, Phil.
Hi, Phil.
Oh, still in hospital. I hope you're doing well, though.
Prayers
Hello,
and
Phil.
hugs to
Hugs. Hope you're doing okay.
Now, it's funny, the stoppers are almost the size of the bottle.
you. Mm-hmm.
Crazy. It is, and so being Iris, it's probably 1950s, 60s time frame. 4 1/4 inches in height. And it is 1 inch and 3/4 wide. I see Gina at 15. But it is beautiful, guys, and it picks up the light beautifully as well. I don't know, would you call this Art Deco, sister? This style, or would you call this something?
Phil, would you call that Art Deco? Let's ask the expert.
All right.
It just looks like ice to me. I love it.
Yeah, it's beautiful. I would think it's Art Deco. That's what I would call it.
It's just got a beautiful shape to it to me.
Mhm.
And then it's like little nips. They kind of look like diamonds, but it's little nips in the stopper. And then all of the diamond shape on the bottle. 1940-ish, late-ish. Nice.
Thank you.
All right. If there is no other interest, then we can go ahead and call that down.
Okay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold to Gina.
Thank you, Gina.
Congratulations.
It is. It's a beautiful little bottle. I grabbed it up and I was like, yay. All right. Put that one over to the side. Where am I? Oh, there's my salt. Like, where am I going? Sit down there. Be nice. And for my last item of the night, well, now that Karen's probably not here, I'm bringing my orange. It was buried at the bottom of everything that I had piled up. Again, another cream and sugar that I couldn't resist getting. It's a starting bid of $12. They're cute as can be, guys. It's just a little pot. Now, there is no marking on them. I don't know who did them, but this is your little sugar bowl. It's in fabulous condition. And then this is the creamer. The creamer looks like a little, oh gosh, a little pot, another little pot. Now I did see this. It was part of a larger set. There were, I think, a salt and pepper that went with it and a couple other items. But they didn't say who it was made by. That sticker schmooze is left over. Oh, I already know where Phil is going with this. Thank you, Phil. We can call it down to Phil because I already know where this is going.
All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, sold to Phil. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Phil. I know where that's going too.
I think we all know where it's going.
Phil, I don't like orange, so don't send it to me.
Gotcha, Phil. I knew.
Gotcha.
Thank you, Phil. And that was my 3, guys.
All right. Let's see what John's got.
Okie dokie. I got some ephemera. I'm just going to do a $9. Buy it now. It's for Valentine's, so you have this little girl with the card. Here's your back of it. You have this little Valentine tag. Needs to just be glued if you want to glue it back. You have Be Mine. In there. Hugs back to you, dear. Hugs back to you. And then you got Be Mine. This little doggy. I don't know if that's a schnauzer or not, but you have this.
Cute. How sweet.
Yep. And you have this one here. There's the back of it. From Aunt Anna to Be. Here's a token of my love. And then Valentine greetings. And there's the back. So all of this for one money, $9. Can't go wrong. Great for junk journaling, putting it in a photo album, or decorations. But if see no interest, we'll go ahead and pass on that. I'm going to do a buy it now of $2. I have this little heart brooch that somebody made. It was made in 2010 by Trevor. And he made this little wooden brooch.
Oh, that's cute.
So I don't know how I got it, but I got it. So $2, you can buy it now.
His mom hopefully was proud.
Uh-huh.
You got a message in the thing. Get that invoice to her.
Yes, ma'am. I will do that right after the show, Phil.
This is a buy it now, $2. told you, great deals, great chat. We're here. But okay, we'll pass on that one. And then I'm going to do a start of $8 because winter's coming. You might need that fondue pot.
Million.
So if you like fondue, you like mustard yellow, 70s. So then use on the bottom. Julie, I will put you for the heart. Thank you very much. This is a fondue pot, mustard yellow. It's in good condition. There's a little bit of paint loss right there. That little dot. And what else? That pretty much is it. It's made out of aluminum. Yes. Bringing the 70s back. I can't bring 60 back, but I can bring 70s back. Nice wood handle. You know, you don't even have to use it for fondue. It can be one of your potpourri simmering pots if you like.
Hi, Alien.
Well, we hope you're okay, Alien, and if you need to talk, we're here.
Ooh, absolutely. If you need anything.
But that was my 3. I thank you.
All right. Well, that was quick.
I go fast.
Let me see what my last 3 items are. All right. I have a red two-tone. I'm laughing because this is the exact description Google gave me. I have a round two-tone glazed ceramic vase with a flared neck. I have no idea who made it. But it is, I like it. Here's your glazes. It goes from dark brown to light brown to a speckled beige, and then in reverse. No chips, no cracks, no flea bites. John, you have a message?
Yes, you may, Miss Julie.
I have no idea who made it. It does have felt pads on. Tall. And it is about 4.5 inches in diameter. So just a very nice feeling it. It is glazed on the inside. I don't want to get my finger stuck in there. It is glazed on the inside, so it will hold water. So, but I thought it was a pretty little vase. A little squatty vase. So, any interest? I love the speckled on the beige. It has like the medium brown speckled on top of the tan. I guess that's exactly what it is. So very unique. But seeing no interest, we're going to go ahead and we're going to pass on that. I have an Art Deco style. I'm going to call it a candy dish. I don't know if it's a candy dish. I don't know if it's a powder dish. It's going to be a very large powder dish if it is. Hours we spent on this. Here's your lid. There's your dish. No chips. No cracks. No flea bites. No maker. Nobody knows the maker. Now it does look a lot like the Sierra pattern. By Jeanette, maybe? Maybe. I think it was Jeanette. It has the same kind of lines. It has the same kind of lines and flares that pattern has, but it didn't have anything like this listed in the catalog or in the book. So, but I just think it's awesome. It's 4.5 inches tall, and it is 6 inches in diameter. Like I said, it's large. It's large. It's 6 inches around.
Yeah, we saw this described as a refrigerator dish. We saw it described as a powder dish. I mean, it just went and went and went.
But nobody knows who made it. So somebody had it listed as Hazel Atlas. It is not Hazel Atlas.
Mm-mm.
It is not. So, all right. Well, seeing no interest. Could be the 1980s. Oh, it could be. No, there's nothing on the bottom, Phil. It's completely blank. Yeah. Nobody had a manufacturing date, nothing. So, but seeing no interest, we're going to go ahead and we're going to pass on that one. And my last item has a doink, a boober, whatever you want to call it. You can find it on the EAPG website. It is listed as a dolphin match holder with an unknown maker, circa about 1890. This one's going to start at $13. It said they made them in 3 colors: amber, clear, and blue. And here is your matchstick holder. Where on the...
Is there any wear on the bottom of that bowl? No.
No. No, it doesn't look like it was ever used. That probably means powder, right? All right. This is a matchstick holder is what it's listed at on the EAPG website. And it's got the 3 dolphins. You got 1, you got 2, and then you got 3, but his tail got broke. The curve of his tail got broke. It's just shaved right off. It's as smooth can be. Thank you, Phil. Thank you very much. So I don't know when it happened, but it was like that when I bought it.
But it's still gorgeous.
It's over 100 years old. Why would you not buy it? So
Right.
Exactly.
Julie's at 13.
You know, looking at it, you don't really notice it. You don't really notice it when you're just
Yeah,
looking
it took
at
me a minute to find it when she was showing it to me. I'm like, where is it?
Yep, there's your bottom. So just no flea bites on the inside. It's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
But if you go to the EAPG pattern index and you search motif by fish, this is on the very last page. It's an unknown maker. So, but absolutely beautiful, I thought. So,
I always love the ones with this dolphin. I like it. That's one of my favorite patterns.
It even has stippling on the leaves. Don't look at me, camera.
Yeah.
I mean, it's awesome. So we'll go ahead and we'll count this down for Julie. So
All right.
in at 13, we're looking at 14 or higher. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold to Julie. Congratulations. Thank you. It's a really cool piece. All right. And that was my 3. So we are going to go back over to Angie, and she's going to do a recap of the items she still has available.
Okay, sounds good. All right, the first one that I have available. These were $14 for both. They are Hazel Atlas Burst Tulip 6-inch high milk glass vases. And these are a nice creamy milk glass. It's not a bright white. It's not a creamy white. And if you look into direct light, you can totally see the ring of fire, and it is strong. All along the tulip edge, or the scalloped edges, along the base. Very, very nice. $14.
Pretty.
I just love them. I think they're so pretty. Okay. The next one for $15 is the you guys say it, you better do it better than me.
Arc-a-Rock.
Arc-a-Rock France red bowls. These are about like the size of your berry bowls. And there is 7 of them. And if you look at this, they are lighting up with cadmium. Look at how orange that is. That is just They are all full of cadmium, strong cadmium. But you get all 7. There's no chips or cracks in these. And they're beautiful red. And they are $15 for all 7. Okay. The next one was the beautiful Cardinal Table Runner with placemats. This Cardinal Table Runner actually has a whole bunch of birds. This is really long. It's got the tassels, and it is beyond my wingspan, so it's pretty darn big. But it's beautiful. Show you in parts and pieces here. Absolutely beautiful. So you get that, plus the 4 matching placemats. And they're just really, really nice. There's only 3 here. Where's the other one? One's a little smaller than the other. Okay, one is a little smaller than the other, but where's the other one? Here it is. Here it is.
It was hiding.
Yeah. Oh, so you get 2 of the small. No, never mind. Now I'm nosy. Now I'm like, wait a minute. This doesn't look right. Okay, yeah. One is a little bit smaller and one is a little bit bigger. And these are 2 like large ones. They all have the same decoration on them though. But the whole pile of the placemats and Table Runner, which is gorgeous, is $15. $15. And they're all weaved. They've got nice edges on them. They're just black fabric on the back. $15 for the entire set. So really nice to decorate with. The next one is the Schnauzer keychain. This is a keychain with the Schnauzer and a little puppy paw. On the back, it says Schnauzer 2003 Fine Pewter by P. Davis. Must have been the artist. And this also says Fine Pewter on it. This is $8. $8 for the pewter keychain. The white frame Angela Isaac wants to send a towel. That's
She
fine.
beat me.
Do
She
that,
beat
my
me.
dear. She'll love it. Won't tell
I had decided if it was still available in the recap, I'd get it.
her. Yeah.
I was like 2 seconds behind in typing, and that popped in.
This
Julie would
beautiful
like the
frame
birds.
holds a 4x6 picture. Wipe off the styrofoam. It's got these like fake leather flowers, and some of the white is coming off the. You can see there's some of the white is coming off the fake leather flowers. But underneath that white fake leather is like a really pretty cream, so it actually looks prettier without the white stuff on it. But has the easel back. This comes out. Oh, Julie K, you want the bird set? I don't blame you. I think it's really pretty.
It is really pretty.
And the one that's kind of smaller than the others, use that one at the end of the table. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't look that different. It's just a little smaller. Anyway, this one is going to be, I had it at $6. If anybody wants it before the end of the show, $5. $5.
Pretty frame.
Okay, the next one is the 1950s Bubble Bowl. It is like a that like marigold or caramel or whatever color, I don't know. I love this bowl, but it does have a doink, and that's why I'm doing $6 on it. If I can find the doink. No. There it is. You'll see right here, like the scallops, there's something dinged it right there. So that will be, because that's why it's $6. Otherwise, I'd be asking for a lot more. Now, where is it? Where is it? Oh, there it is. It is a little rough. Hi, Vintage Alien. It is a little rough, but it's not like sharp. You're not going to cut your finger on it. That is $6. But it is a beautiful bowl. And if you put stuff in it and that's to the back, nobody's going to see that. So I thought somebody would still really like that, even with its boo-boo. Then you have the large kitten puzzle. Put the puzzles. Oh, up here. You've got the large kitten puzzle. This is sealed. It's 100 pieces because it's the extra, extra large size. 100 pieces. So it's a quick and easy puzzle with all these cute kitty cats. Fun to do with kids or with people with dexterity issues. And this is $6. Then you have this. Then you have this beautiful Lang puzzle. Lang is a company here in Wisconsin that's very well known in our area. It is 29 by 20 for the size, 1,000 piece, and it's called Bicycle Bouquet. It is open, but the lady I got it from, I trust, so I believe all the pieces are here. Comes with a poster. And this one is $8. $8. And if you know Lang puzzles go on sale, they go $15, but full price they're $20 to $25. So $8 is a great price. And it's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful puzzle. All right, the next one was the CT Germany plates. They're really, really pretty. They are antique. They are well over 100 years old, from what I understand. And if I'm wrong, correct me, but that's what when I looked up what I found. They, this one here, which is in the better condition, has CT Carl's,
Carl Tilsch.
Carl Tilsch. Okay, his mark, the Made in Germany mark, and then his initials or the painter's initials. This one isn't really damaged, but it does have, and I'm going to try to show it to you, the line in there, the glaze or the crazing mark. If you can see that line, it's like an X. It's like an X. It's a crazing mark. And if you look at the front of it, you really need to, there it is. There's a line that goes up right here. But you can't, I mean, it's hard to see. You've got to like really Yeah, unless you're really looking for it, you're not going to see it. But $10 you get both. $10 you get both. They are beautiful. Thanks, Vintage Alien. And then let's put these underneath here for safety. The Cuba, whatever, relish dish. This one was $8. Maybe Fostoria, maybe Indiana glass, maybe whatever John said earlier that I can't remember. Indiana glass, right?
Jeanette.
Jeanette? I don't remember. Whatever.
Fostoria American pattern.
Thank you. John knew. This is $8. $8. And it's in good shape. And the final one is $10. And it's our cute little Fossil bear. Fossil is, yes, the very famous watch company that sells very expensive watches. This was one of their advertising promotions. And he's super soft. He's got their pattern here, and he's adorable. Okay, that was mine. Thank you, everybody, for looking. If you have any questions, there is my email. Angie, do you want me to tell them where I'm going to be next?
Yes, please.
Okay, so the rest of this week, tomorrow at noon Central, I am on Johnny Cajun Roots Resellers Hump Day auction, and I'm looking forward to that. That'll be fun. And then 6 o'clock tomorrow night, I'll be with Chooch Man for the Auction Adventures with Angie and Chooch. It's on my channel, and my special guest is Moon Chaser Studios.
Yay.
And I don't know Chooch tell me. Well, anyway, he's got a special guest coming too. And then Thursday, I am on with Becky and Randy on Becky's show at 8 p.m. Central. And Friday, I am on Every Picture Tells a Story, which I'm on every Friday night at 6 p.m. on Sandy and Otto Tricia's. So I have a busy rest of the week. Come join me. Let's go have some fun.
Awesome. All right. Let's see what Stephanie's got.
I'm like, oh my goodness. All right. Let's see. Just claim it by whatever you think it is. I don't know. My first one is a uranium plate, guys. That is, I'm not sure who made it, but it is $40 for the uranium plate. It glows beautifully. It is two-handled. And let's see, from handle to handle, it is 11.5 inches, and on the opposite, it is 9 3/4. So it's a good size. So $40, you can just say for uranium if you're interested in that one. I have the Pink Depression Dugan. So say Pink Dugan. This is a beautiful question mark pattern. It's in the Pink Depression glass color. This is about 1929. It does glow faintly green, I think, yes, but you can barely see it. You'll see more selenium than you will the green. It's in beautiful condition, double-handled compote, Dugan glass, Pink Dugan. It's $28. It does have one straw mark. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites in this piece. So the Pink Dugan for $28. I have a set of 3 Homeco plastic. Sorry, got dizzy. I moved a little too quick. These are the Homeco butterflies. There are 3. There's the large, the medium, and the small. They all have their hanging apparatus on the back. This is $16 for the set of 3. These are from the 1970s. They're in fabulous condition, guys. They're not yellowed. They're not discolored. They're their original color. There's a little smoozy mark down there on the bottom, which I'm sure it'll wipe right off. But you can tell they're in fabulous condition. They might have been hidden away. They are marked on the back. They do have their marks. I don't know if you'll be able to see them, but it is a set of 3 for $16 for the Homeco butterflies. I have a beautiful Kanawha slag. Oh, I see. Angela, you want the butterflies?
Yes, please.
Alrighty. Let me write it down right away before I
Those
bring
butterflies bring back so many memories when I was a kid.
They're going in my hallway.
Ooh. I have a beautiful Kanawha blue slag shoe. It is gorgeous, guys, and it does glow green. You can see it all throughout. I do not know the age on this. This is $22 for the Kanawha slag shoe. I also can't tell you the pattern because I can't see it well enough to figure it out. Somebody with better eyesight needs to look at this.
I agree.
$22 Kanawha slag shoe. All right.
Gina.
All right. Thank you, Gina. Set that over here. I have, this is gorgeous, guys. This is $30. This is a Fenton Lotus and Grape. Fantabulous pattern, very detailed. It's gorgeous. This also does glow green in the feet and in the collar. This is early 1900s. Fabulous, fabulous iridescence on it, guys. It is the 3-footed bowl. There's your grape. These are your lotus patterns right here. It has almost a beautiful cross pattern in it as well. The $30 for the Fenton Lotus and Grape. Sorry, I have so much glass stuff here. I'm like trying to set it down all. I have another Dugan. You can call this one triple. Just say triple. This is a beautiful, beautiful pattern, guys. Now, there is a little sticker schmooze right in here. I don't have any Goo Gone, and I didn't want to go at it trying to wash it off. I didn't want to wash any iridescence off. So it's a little sticky right there where there was a sticker. Beautiful bowl. The pattern is on the inside. The reason this is called triplets is because there are 3 flowers around the base. Otherwise, this would be the Daisy Deer pattern. There is the flower in the middle. This one also does glow green in the base and around the edges up here at the top. It is from the 1930s. It's beautiful. So say triple. This one is $25 for the Dugan. All right. I have a beautiful cream and sugar set, guys. This one is Duncan and Miller. It is an early American pressed glass pattern. It is very Art Deco. The pattern is called Terrace. These were made from the 1930s to the 1940s. The National Silver Company did the silver overlay on this. You can see it does show age. Okay, that's $20 is what it is, Stephanie. And I can write that down that it is sold to Stephanie. Thank you, Stephanie. I feel weird because I feel like I'm thanking myself. I do sometimes. I feel weird when I'm saying my name. Thank you, Phil. I have a beautiful, this is a Chinese opera figurine. This is Concubine Yang. She's gorgeous, guys. She's in her original box. She's never been taken out of this display. Oh, on the Dugan. Okay, got you. So that one was $25. I will take you off of that one. Okay. Just to remind you.
The cream and sugar is still available, and it was $20.
So this is $10, guys, for this little figure. It is new in box. You can pull out her plastic box, and behind it is the paperwork describing yeah, you'd put in triple instead of Dugan.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, she had put in triple instead of Dugan, and that's why I thought she was talking about
Gotcha.
I brain farted. It was me brain farting. She said it right.
Okay.
I had said say triple for the Dugan. Anyway, Concubine Yang is $10 if anybody is interested, guys. She's in her original box. No, it's okay. I confused myself. See, it was just saying my name.
All right, $20 sold to Gina. The cream and sugar is sold.
All right. I have a beautiful lucite spoon wrist. This is $12. Now, when you get up close, guys, you can see there is some wear on this. You'll see some kind of scratches. They did use it. On the back, you can see, little schmooze and little scratches because they did use it. They had it down on something. It is beautiful, though, guys. I'm not for sure on the age, but $12 for the lucite spoon wrist. It's easy to confuse a unicorn. I confuse myself daily. All right, this, I don't know who made this. Just say blue. It's a beautiful, beautiful blue compote. It has a beautiful, on this side, it is grapes and I think a pear. So fruit pattern there. And then on the opposite, it has berries. There's a strawberry, a blackberry, and a raspberry. Gorgeous compote for $15. It's a deal. You may be getting somebody fabulous as the maker. You may, I don't know because I don't know the maker. It is pressed glass. It is beautiful. You can see how tall it is. So $15 for the blue compote. And last but not least, this is the star of the evening. This is, and I'm going to state it right up front, it's $60. This is the Fenton French Opalescent Rose Crest from the 1990s.
That is so
Beautiful
pretty.
basket.
That
Gorgeous.
is
Dusty
so
Rose.
Yep, Dusty Rose. Number 3638. It was made for Easter in 1994 because it's in Sister's book. We did look it up and she's got it in her book, this exact piece. And it is stellar. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites to this piece at all. It has beautiful iridescence. You can see it picking up color. You can see the beautiful Dusty Rose color, the cresting on it. The beautiful handle, which is twisted. No issues with this at all.
Beautiful.
So $60 for the Fenton French Opalescent. If anyone is interested. And if not, we shall pass. And that was the last of my items, guys. I think, right? Yes, that's the last of my items. I thank you all for looking. Tomorrow, I will be on Brother John's channel, John the Reseller, at 4:30 p.m. Central Time, 5:30 Eastern, and 2:30 Pacific. Wow, I did it. We're going to
Yay, uni.
Right? We're going to have a great show. We're going to bring all kinds of different stuff. Let's see. Then on Friday, Sister and I are going crazy. We're not going to be on until 11 o'clock Central Time, midnight Eastern. We're doing Midnight Madness. Let's see come and see how long we can last. I'm just saying, we're both going to be taking naps on Friday.
Right.
At some point, we go eat dinner and go for a while. Something.
Yeah, I would think.
So that's going to be a fabulous, fabulous show. And then I am off, for 4 days. But I have a very special show coming up on the 28th, guys. It's going to be on my channel. It's called the Fab Four. I'm one of the Fab Four, and I'm going to have 3 guests. Nobody knows who they are, except for them. We're going to have lots of fun. So come, make a guess.
That sounds like fun.
If you can figure out who my guests will be. We'll have fun on that night. And it is at 6:30 Central Time on the 28th.
That sounds like fun.
Okay. Let's go see what John the Reseller has for us.
I got my box and I want to show you. This is the pendant that I got from Sister.
Oh,
So
that's beautiful.
you
Jen.
really need to check out her stuff. This is gorgeous.
Thanks,
That is
I
brother.
think you,
beautiful.
sister, and all that stuff. Someone say fondue pot, $8. Mustard yellow. They say yellow is the color of 2026. Well, I said it. I don't know about them. So if you need a fondue pot, here it is, $8. You need some Valentine ephemera, $9. Some great pieces there. Beautiful little necklace. I had it at $5. I'm going to do it for $4. And this is the reason why. There's a little missing piece there, but it is a gorgeous necklace here. You can actually take it apart and make brooches on it if you wanted to, but $4, buy it now. Harvest Moon stationery, $5, buy it now. Original, all pieces are there. Still has its tag from Rex Drugs for 59 cents. $5. Blue sea bead earrings, $2, buy it now. I don't know why I'm saying buy it now when it's all buy it now. Earring, $3. We got a beautiful glow shepherd hook, beautiful pink right there. Okay, you want the moon stationery? Okay, you can send me some letters, Gina. French opalescence, fitting dish. It is missing the lid. This would have gone to a vanity. It has a beautiful collar. It is going to be $9 for this one here. And I would just put like your barrettes, rings, little catch-all. It's very cute. You put it in the bathroom, put little soaps and salts, and I see that, Julie, for $3 for the earrings. I thank you very much for that. This was a 16-inch necklace, vintage. You got your barrel clasp. You got your little, I don't know if these are puka shells that got grounded down to round little disc, but it is a cute little necklace. Summer will be here before you know it, but not this week for the people in the Middle East. Sorry, sisters. They'll be working on their invoices because they can't go nowhere. This is a loft bracelet. Had it for $5. I'm going to bring it down to $4. $4 for this brand new loft necklace right here. Probably made some enemies right now by talking about the snow, but don't worry, I'll be busy on Sunday rooting for my Rams. So $4 for the necklace. I have some. There's 5 vintage postcards for New Year's. Let's go ahead and just do this as a buy it now of $6 for that. Sorry to hear about that, Gina. Right now it says it's 62 degrees. Sorry. $6. Know that. Okie dokie. Well, tomorrow I will be hosting my sister Uni. We're going to do a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Whatever sells, sells. So please catch us 2:30 Pacific time, 4:30 Pacific, 5:30 in the Eastern Standard Time. On Monday, I'm going to be hosting Maria California Thrifter and Jen at 12 noon, 2 Central Time, 3 p.m. Pacific. And then on Friday morning, I will be with Jane Happy Dog at 7:30 Pacific, 10:30 Eastern Time. And their guest is going to be Dawn and Teresa and myself. I'll be invoicing after that. So those who didn't get an invoice this week, woo-hoo. But guess what? I got an invoice next week. So that is it. Thank you very much. I thank you, sisters, for letting me be a guest. And let's see what you have.
All right. What I have available is, let's see. I don't know. First up, I have number 2, Westmoreland Pink Satin Dork Lace Compote, $15. Number 2. No chips and cracks. Number 2. The next I have, I'm not sure who the maker is, but I have a mouse with cheese. He is ceramic, or no, he's porcelain. He does have a little boober right there on his ear, but he's very cute. He's very cute. That is $4, number 3. $4, number 3. Then I have an unidentified open salt cellar. It says $6, number 4. $6, number 4. I have the Smith Glass Company. Peacock green, ultramarine colored basket with a clear handle. It's very, very pretty. This is $35, number 5. $35, number 5, and the basket does glow green. So there we go. There.
Wow.
Glow green, the whole thing. There's that, number 5. Number 7, I have a Fenton Silvercrest saucer. $12, number 7. $12, number 7. Number 8, I have I guess kind of a divided dish. I don't know, a saucer. This is $6, number 8, with the beautiful blue forget-me-nots. $6, number 8. 9. Number 9 is the Jeanette Anniversary Pattern Ruffled 3-Legged Compote. This is $12, number 9. Number 10 is Jefferson Glass. This is pattern number 245, aka the vintage pattern from 1908. This is $20, number 10. No chips or cracks. $20, number 10 on the Jefferson. Number 11 is an unidentified cobalt blue ABC plate. This is $14, number 11. Uni had the good idea of decoupaging your child's face right there in the middle. So, anyway.
Julie says the open salt cellar is actually the base of a swan trinket dish.
It is. How about that? Maybe that's why I couldn't find anything on it. Well, that, and I didn't have my phone. You know how hard it is to research when you don't have a phone?
Right? Number
She
11.
she had us today.
This is number 11 for $14. Thank you, Julie. Thank you very, very much. Number 12 is $26, and it's the Imperial Smooth Panel Vase. There we are in the marigold. It is almost 9.5 inches tall. This is number 12 for $26. Number 13 is the pair of redware vases. $8 for one or $15 for both. So it's your choice. So 8 for one, 15 for both. And that is number 13. So it's just 13 times 1 or 2. Number 14 is $12. $12 for this little squatty potty ceramic vase. I do not know who made it. $12, number 14. And then number 15 is the Art Deco style clear candy dish. So this is $16, number 15. And that was my final items. I do not have another show until Friday. And me and Uni will be on at, like she said, midnight Eastern, 11 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Pacific. And then on Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern, 1 Central, and 11 Pacific, I will be on with Al's Full Shelf Shop. Yay! Can't wait. That's on Sunday. And then on Monday, I will be back. I will be on Angie's Oddities for her Monday market.
Yay!
Yay. And then
Tuesday, I think we have Doggone Happy Jane.
And Al.
And Al. That's right. And Al. And then on Friday, we have Moon Chaser. Yay. And then Saturday, I will end the month on Aaron, the ephemera guy with the brooch hat, on his channel.
Nice.
So check us all out. Let me pull.
And you know, Angela, that that's going to be a Super Monday market, right?
It's a what?
It's a Super Monday market. We do it with Trisha.
Oh,
Yeah.
Ooh.
At 5:30.
you guys will have to see me. You'll get
And
to
we
see
go
me.
through my show, but we keep going through her show. So it streams to both channels, both hers and mine, starting at 5:30 Central. And her show starts at like 7:30. Mine is, so we're just gonna do both of them all the way through. So it's gonna be a long show, but it's gonna be a lot of good stuff.
How about that?
Yeah. So if you have never been to a Supermarket Monday or Super Monday Market,
Monday.
come join us that Monday. That should be fun.
Yay. So yeah, come check us
Yep.
out. That'll be awesome. It's going to be a lot of work to pull a lot of good stuff.
Yeah.
But we thank Angie so much for being
You're
here.
welcome.
We
Thank you
love
for letting me be here. I love being with you guys.
It's always great having her. Thank you, John. Thank you, Stephanie, for being here too. And thank all of you wonderful people in the chat. We love you guys so much, and we thank you for being here. We can't thank you enough. That's all I can say. We can't thank you enough.
So true. Yep.
So until next time, we love and pray for all of you, and we can't wait to see you next time. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys. Bye, everybody.